The tournament is done and the finals are here. It's Final Fantasy IX against Skyrim. The finals are on Twitch and you know it's lit, so come and watch it. It's a 30-minute Iron Man match in Smash, and I'm putting my money on Skyrim. You can watch on Twitch. Watch on Twitch. Watch on Twitch. Watch on Twitch. Se acabó el torneo y llegaron las finales. Es Final Fantasy IX contra Skyrim. Las finales son en Twitch y ya sabes que está encendido, así que ven y míralo. Es una pelea de Iron Man de 30 minutos en Smash y estoy apostando por Skyrim. Puedes ver en Twitch. Ver en Twitch. Ver en Twitch. Ver en Twitch. Watch on Twitch. Watch on Twitch. Watch on Twitch.
Yeah, the game tourney coming to a close. One match remains, that's all she wrote. It's Final Fantasy IX versus Skyrim, and about to throw down, you can find them on Twitch.tv. It's the grand finals. The champ gets a title and the trophy that goes with the title. 30-minute Iron Man Smash Ultimate. My money's on fantasy, so I gotta bet. Skyrim. Who wins? Final match in the game tonight. The final match in the game tonight. Skyrim. Who wins? Final match in the game tonight. The final match in the game tonight. Ouais. Le tournoi de jeu touche à sa fin. Il reste un match. C'est la fin, c'est Final Fantasy IX contre Skyrim. Ils vont se battre, tu peux les trouver sur Twitch.tv. C'est la grande finale, le champion remporte le titre et le trophée qui va avec. Smash Ultimate. Iron Man de 30 minutes, je parie sur Fantasy, donc je dois parier. C'est contre Skyrim qui va gagner. Le dernier match du tournoi de jeu. Le dernier match du tournoi de jeu. Fantasy contre Skyrim. Qui va gagner? Le dernier match du tournoi de jeu. Le dernier match du tournoi de jeu. The final match in the game tournament. Final Fantasy IX Twitch during the anti-Thanksgiving event. 30-minute Iron Man match in Smash Brothers Ultimate. The final match. Official RPJimmy, Charlie motherfucker sings and curses like a ditty. You can watch him play video games on Twitchy. Jimmy, oh, Jimmy. Official RPJimmy, streaming on the net, bouncing in his chair, falling in his hair, switching in the camera. Official RPJimmy, Charlie motherfucker sings and curses like a ditty. You can watch him play video games on Twitchy. Jimmy, oh, Jimmy. Official RPJimmy. From LA to the NYC, Tampa Bay to the Motor City. Get your kicks on Route 66. Official RPJimmy, Charlie motherfucker sings and curses like a ditty. You can watch him play video games on Twitchy. Jimmy, oh, Jimmy. Official RPJimmy. From LA to the NYC, Tampa Bay to the Motor City. Get your kicks on Route 66. Official RPJimmy, Charlie motherfucker sings and curses like a ditty. You can watch him play video games on Twitchy. Jimmy, oh, Jimmy. Official RPJimmy.
Hello everyone, welcome. I am OfficialRPJimmy. Welcome in WR Central. By the way, that first is still there, buddy. I think. So if you want to claim first, do that now. Welcome everyone, it is Act 2 of the RPG musical. There we go.
I'm telling you, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
However, you want to be the manager of the baseball team?
Yes.
You know the guy's name?
Well, I should.
Well, you tell me the guy's names on the baseball
I
team.
say, who's on first, what's on...
So, we have a few things to talk about before we start here. First off, WR Central, can you please, and I'm really hoping this is the case, can you see a community challenge that says for a 12-hour stream in December? Let me know either way. If you don't, then I have to go change the description here, because once again, it didn't work. Once again, it said it started, but I'm not really that sure. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, we have an announcement of 2 giveaways. One you kind of already know. I'm gonna wait to see if WR Central sees this community challenge here first, though. Folks, as you can see, the tournament bracket is on the right side of the screen. You gotta choose, are you Team Final Fantasy IX and Sonic the Hedgehog, or Team Skyrim and Lucario? We have 3 people entered for Final Fantasy IX and Sonic, and 2 people entered for Team Skyrim and Lucario. And yeah, we're just gonna keep adding people. And that is the first thing I want to mention, is that I have no idea. I have a feeling it didn't go through again, to be honest with you. Fuck. Manage goals. Let me check on my end real quick. It's not manage goals. I mean, I thought it said it should be in the chat. But if you don't see it, then my guess is that... Thanks for the pin. Hey, thank you for the subscription, WR Central. Thank you very much. Oh, you see it. Okay, good. Where is it so that people know? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you check the reward section, we do have a community goal. If you want me to stream for 12 hours in December, redeem first or something, it's in there. Okay, great. Thank you so much, WR Central. So, let me tell you about the giveaway that we're doing here. We're doing 2 giveaways. Not today, but I am going to announce what we're going to be doing. So, like you've been seeing, it's Team Final Fantasy IX and Sonic the Hedgehog. And look at that, WR Central contributes right to the community goal. Thank you very much. Can we get... I do feel like 100,000 is very ambitious, but hey, if people want it that much, then I'm all for it then. So here's what's going to happen. We have Team Final Fantasy IX and Sonic, and we have Team Skyrim and Lucario. If the team that you picked wins, then that team will be eligible for a giveaway, which I'm going to be doing that same day on the Anti-Thanksgiving special. So for example, right now, let's say WR Central is with Amelia Stardust and Retro RTR7 under Final Fantasy IX and Sonic. If Final Fantasy IX and Sonic win on Anti-Thanksgiving special, then there would be a giveaway, a $10 gift card to someone that chose the right team here. So one of those 3 would win a $10 gift card. And on top of that, if you're here live when the winners happen and when we draw for the winner, I will add another $10. So yeah, you don't have to be here for the win, but if you are here, you get more money. It's like, let's say, for example, WR Central wins the gift card, right? He wins the wheel spin or whatever I'm going to do. But he's not in the chat. He only gets $10. Hey, Gucci, what's going on? How are you doing? You're in the Photoshop mines. Well, don't get too lost in there, please. However, if WR Central is in the chat when the winner is declared, and subsequently he wins the wheel spin or whatever I'm going to do, well, then he wins $20 for being there. So that's the first one that we're going to do. You're surrounded by dead canaries, not the dead canaries. Also, wait, let me check on something here. Alright. Okay, the other giveaway that we're running here is, I'm going to try this. This is an experiment. I don't know if it's going to work or not. But I'm going to do a giveaway based on stream streaks. So as you know, Twitch has recently come out with stream streaks where you actually get rewarded for watching a stream. Oh no. Josiah, this town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza? Alright, so the longest streak by the end of the year will get a $10 gift card. However, there's also another catch with this one. First off, you have to submit on the final week in December. So in other words, let's say someone's on a 20 stream streak, right? But they don't submit it all during that week, they do not count. You gotta submit during that week. And if your stream streak is more than 20, I'll add another $10 to that. So in which case that $10 gift card turns into $20. So yeah, we're gonna try to run with this and see how this stream streak works and exactly if people are excited about this. I don't know, we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to continue with the RPG musical. We're in Act 2. In fact, we're going to switch over to that right now. Let me take this music off. Hold on. Let me take this off here. And then WR Central will tell me how my sound is. I don't think you should hear the game yet. Because we're not really in a screen that has music. So WR Central, how have you been? I haven't really. I mean, we talked a little, and by the way, the new place looks great. I have to say, knowing what you were in before, my God, what an upgrade! I feel like. Congratulations to you, friend. I'm very, very happy for you as far as all that goes, and you being at a decent distance, I would say, for your work as well. All right, so we got. Also, is my mic on here? Hold on. Yes, it is. Okay. I do hear a little bit of the music. Let's. So, for a recap to anyone that was not here last week. So, we are playing as a woman named Grace. And she is being accused of murdering Calliope, who was someone who she literally just met, who was also a god. And now she has inherited the god powers from Calliope, but she has to prove her innocence, otherwise she's going to be, I guess, killed in 7 days. We are on day 3. I do not expect to finish this game. I don't expect to finish this game today. Maybe next week, and definitely the week after, though, for sure. We have an ad coming up, so before we start, I'm going to run it, because let's get some hype for... your internet dropped? It's okay. We're going to get some hype for... WR Central just joined Team Final Fantasy / Sonic. And we're going to play the song that hypes that team up. When you asked me how I was doing. Oh, I was basically saying how excited I am about your new place for you, because I'm glad things worked out so well. It's a considerable upgrade from where you were that we talked about earlier today. I mean, that's pretty much it. We're going to take this ad break to play a hype song for the finals. This is finals, parentheses, money on Final Fantasy. And when we come back, we will continue with this game, Stray Gods.
Yeah, the game tourney coming to a close. One match remains, that's all she wrote. It's Final Fantasy 9 versus Skyrim. And about to throw down, you can find them on Twitch.tv. It's the grand finals. The champ gets the title and the trophy that goes with the title. 30-minute Iron Man Smash Ultimate. My money's on fantasy, so I gotta bet. Skyrim. Who win? Final match in the game tonight. The final match in the game tonight. Skyrim. Who wins? Final match in the game tonight. The final match in the game tonight. Ouais. Le tour.
I just realized something. I played the wrong song, didn't I? We won the Final Fantasy one. Wait, why is this... I'm sorry, wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. Stop. Oh, God. Why are you doing this to me, computer? Why is this happening? Hold on, folks. My computer's going a little crazy here. Oh no, that was the right one. I'm sorry. Alright, let's continue the song, I guess. My bad.
Ouais. Le tournoi de jeu touche à sa fin. Il reste un match. C'est la fin. C'est Final Fantasy 9 contre Skyrim. Ils vont se battre. Tu peux les trouver sur Twitch.tv. C'est la grande finale. Le champion remporte le titre et le trophée qui veut. Le dernier match du tournoi de Fantasy contre Skyrim. Qui va gagner le dernier match du tournoi de jeu? Le dernier match du tournoi de jeu.
You know, the funny thing is that there was one that was in French that was dropped completely, that I made a theme song for hyping Team Final Fantasy, but I digress. All right, let's start this game. Let me put my screen to full screen. Let's continue this game. So like I said, the last thing that we did was we were supposed to visit Medusa. We're supposedly going to visit Medusa.
Hello, we're trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
I think my extended warranty is fine, thank you. So we're gonna go talk to Pan before we go see Medusa, because I feel like he's important.
I'd say hello, Grace.
How's
but
my
I'm
sound,
afraid
by the
that
way?
Look on your face might be catching.
What is this place?
It's a garden, darling. Surely even mortals have them.
This building. All those people I pass getting up here. Are they all idols?
Oh, at least some of them. Welcome to Olympus, dear Grace. Our home hidden away in plain sight. Marvelous, isn't it?
Let's see. How many idols are there?
How many idols are there? I've met, what, less than 12?
Oh, I don't know. 20, 30. Our numbers have dwindled so much I've stopped keeping track.
I didn't know there were that many gods.
We're not all equally legendary, it's true. Some idols were barely worshipped, others not at all. Indeed, not all of us are idols. Some are merely immortal. Hangers-on, if you will. You'll meet them all, given time.
Do most idols live here?
Idols live here? I mean, Calliope didn't, obviously. Apollo doesn't either.
One must have special dispensation from Our Lady of Wisdom, Athena, before they can take up a private dung heap like Apollo's.
Am I gonna have to give him my apartment?
That's rather putting the cart before the horse, darling. First, you must outlive the weak.
Right. Good point.
Is Olympus hidden?
I've passed this part of the city 100 times. I've never seen this building. Was it always here? Or...
Our Lady Hecate provides glamours that allow certain things to go unseen, such as my glorious horns. Olympus is the same. Those invited see it. Those who aren't see exactly what they expect. It's not anywhere as grand as in the old country, but it serves its purpose.
This isn't grand.
I don't know, Pan. Olympus seems pretty grand to me.
As if mortals would know any better. This isn't the first time you've been here. I'm sure Hermes took you to Athena's dreary office.
That's here? Huh.
Good one, that Hermes. Almost as dull-witted as the original, but biddable.
You asked me to meet you here?
I did. As I recall, you owe me a favor that I now wish to collect, if you'd be so kind.
Uh-oh, what's the favor? I wasn't well, you kind of were expecting it, actually, so I'm gonna say Apollo was right about you.
Figured as much. Apollo was right about you.
Dear, sweet, suspicious Apollo. Boring Apollo. What have I ever done to you? Here's the thing. A friend has begged for my help, and you're far better suited than I to offer what he requires. I'll give you a key to reach the reliquary where he resides. You help him, and then we're even. If that's not enough incentive, The reliquary is also where you'll find the lovely Hecate. A sorceress of her power could aid your quest. What do you say?
So, I guess, are we having a choice here of meeting this Hecate versus Medusa? Is that what's going on here? Would Hecate really... I've never even heard of Hecate.
This Hecate, do you think she could help me?
If she's of a mind. She is the goddess of dark magic, the creator of all our marvelous glamours. If anyone can help you, it is she.
And if she's not of a mind?
Then she won't help you. Grace, that part is up to you. I can't be expected to do everything, can I?
How about I haven't played it? Okay. What is the I can't say this word. Reliquary?
What is this reliquary? Doesn't that have something to do with the bones of saints or something?
Not those relics. Our relics. The relics of ancient gods. Magical treasures collected over thousands of years. Books, mainly. We store them in a faraway place so no one unsavory can get their hands on them.
Unsavory like you?
Unsavory like most. Athena has decreed that these relics are not to be used by any save Hecate and herself. A rather dull waste of so much amassed knowledge and power, but who am I to judge? I'm not leader of the chorus.
What kind of favor is this?
This person I'm to help. What does he want? And why can't you do it?
Well, Grace, there are some things you're better equipped to handle than I. This, as I understand it, is a delicate matter of the heart. One that requires a muse's hand.
A matter of the heart.
Uh-oh.
What, did you think I was sending you to rough someone up? Set something aflame? Don't be absurd. The man has an issue with his love life.
Oh, God.
Even if you can't help him, I'll treat the effort as worth the favor.
By the way, that's WR Central. That's what our power apparently is. We can force people to sing. Is the relic
If these relics are off limits, does that mean they're dangerous?
Some, but I'm not asking you to chase after any of that nonsense. In fact, I'd advise against it.
But what if one of those relics could help me?
My, such an adventurer you are. It's possible, but ask Hecate first. She, and I mean this with complete and uncharacteristic seriousness, is not an idol you or anyone wishes to cross.
Is that it?
So that's it? Fix up someone's love life? Nothing trickier than that?
Oh, the way you talk, Grace. It makes me blush.
Well, it's just that...
I trade in willing favors, Grace. If I didn't, no one would want to do as I ask, and then where would I be? I may seem untrustworthy, but allow me to reassure you. If I wish you harm, you will walk into that harm knowingly, and with open arms.
Ooh, I can... wait, there's a love option for Pan? You have a very sly tongue. I'm not gonna do that. Did Calliope do that?
What about Calliope? Did she walk into harm knowingly and with open arms?
You tell me. I could deny it, of course, but if you choose not to believe anything I say, what's the point of asking the question?
Thanks, Austin. How are you? Hopefully you're well. Thank you so much for the lurk. If you want to enter the contest, you're more than welcome to. If you want to choose either Team Final Fantasy IX or Team Skyrim in the redeems for if your team wins, a $10 gift card later in the month.
I'll think about it. But no promises.
I don't know why my notifications for that's not popping up,
The
by the way.
gentleman you seek is named Asterion. Lovely fellow, quite harmless. Now, if there's nothing else you need.
What? No, why do they keep bringing me to the romance option for him? Maybe it's a sign. I'm gonna do it. What? No dancing?
What? No offer to dance this time?
Is he gonna sing?
Would you, if I asked?
I wouldn't say no to a bit of fun.
A marvelous attitude. You'll go far with that. Now, if there's nothing else you need,
Not really.
From you? Not really.
I'll send a package to your domicile that contains directions and the key you'll need to reach the reliquary.
I said no promises.
Well, if you decide to go, Grace, you'll still need all those things. Say hello to darling Hecate on my behalf, will you?
Also, let me give a shout out to Austin, because I don't think he got a shout out here, even though I think he's set up for it. Shout out. I know he hasn't really been streaming, but still, maybe he'll be coming back soon at one point. He's playing Monster Hunter Wilds. I do vaguely remember watching him play that. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to Freddy. I have a feeling that we're not going to get a song in a while, because right before I ended stream last week, we got like 2 songs in a span of, I don't know, like 15 or 20 minutes. So they're probably not gonna get a song until we get to Medusa.
So what's the news, Miss Muse?
Miss Muse.
Well, does a muse have a proper form of address? I just want to hear what exciting adventures you've been having.
Well, I stopped the goddess of love from killing herself, I guess.
Whoa. Do gods have interventions? You know, they're nothing like I thought they would be. Everything else okay, though? Do we know who the killer is yet?
Not just yet, no.
Okay, well, let me know if there's anything I can do. If I have to hustle to become your high priestess, well, so be it.
Let's see. What do you know about gods?
Exactly how much do you know about the Greek gods, Freddy?
I know my Greek mythology, but what I've read clearly doesn't line up with who they are today. Or who they ever were, maybe.
Still might be useful. There's gotta be some truth to those stories, right?
Maybe? Who do you want to hear about?
Ooh, let's ask about Calliope.
Do you know anything about the Muses? Or Calliope in particular?
Yeah, for starters, there were supposed to be 9. Though I guess there are some sources that said there were only 4, maybe 3. Each of the muses had her specialty. Did you know that Calliope is supposed to be the muse of epic poetry? She inspired the Odyssey.
Wow. I don't even like poetry.
Yeah, it was said her singing voice was unmatched. So they got that part right, at least.
Did she also lead the ancient Greeks in giant choreographed dance numbers?
No, but she once turned a bunch of snobby princesses into magpies, so there's that.
Chat, does anyone know about Greek mythology? Or gods, or whatever this is? Because I don't know about any of these things. Let's ask about Athena.
What about Athena? Is she really supposed to be the goddess of wisdom?
Sure, but most
Any of
the
them,
X-Men's
really.
is tactical knowledge. Athena wasn't all sweetness and light. She was a warrior goddess. She was also the goddess of heroes. There are loads of stories where Athena helps guys like Odysseus or Jason or Perseus.
No female heroes back in those days?
Yeah, guess not. Women were the weaker
Athena's-
sex, which maybe is why Athena was portrayed as being vindictive. She cursed Medusa, one of her own priestesses. She turned people into spiders, struck them blind, started the Trojan War. It's the whole thing.
Not being as wise as advertised is on brand for her then.
So, like, I'm kind of curious, since you apparently know about these, like, gods. I'm really curious how accurate any of this is. Like, is it accurate? Are they getting things wrong, or are they making their own version of this? Let's ask about Apollo.
What about Apollo?
Okay, so the prophecy stuff checks out. Apollo was god of the sun and light, but also kind of enlightenment in general. He's always talked about as this beautiful and cultured god involved with the arts and the muses, kind of a Renaissance man before the Renaissance.
He's clearly had a rough time since those days.
Well, he was also a giant horn dog, Grace. I can list off like a dozen men and women Apollo has had as lovers, and there's probably more.
Oh, wow.
Aren't they all like that, though?
I mean, Apollo's no Zeus. He never assaulted anyone as a swan. And no, they aren't all like that. Our sun god had a reputation.
Okay, I got one for you. Who is Orpheus? And I ask about Orpheus because apparently Orpheus, I think that's the name, has him or her, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, has their own DLC for this game. Talk about Persephone.
Tell me what you know about Persephone.
Honestly, she's the least like her stories. Usually, she's either a victim or just the wife of Hades, or both.
And that's it? She was kidnapped by Hades, end of story?
Pretty much. Her mother was so angry, she created winter. But otherwise, Persephone was just your average sweet and virginal fertility goddess.
You're right, that doesn't sound like her at all.
Must be hard to be defined by this one thing that happened to you thousands of years ago. I'd be pissed if everyone thought my story ended there.
Well, she is pretty pissed. That much is true.
I guess that makes sense then. If Orpheus is a legendary musician and prophet, that would be the guy that, or woman that has their own DLC. Let's ask about Pan.
You said Pan was some kind of lust god, right?
Yeah, kind of. Pan's a god of the wild, and I guess that translates into a sort of lustfulness and earthiness, humping nymphs in the forest sort of thing.
Okay.
And you don't like him.
Honestly, he's exactly what I'd expect him to be. All the stories say he's a lech and a beast. The Christians equated him with the devil. Weirdly, he's also the only god who's supposed to have died, though it's never really clear how or why. Anyhow, there's a great statue depicting Pan having sex with a goat.
Oh, God.
Next time you see him, you gotta ask him about it.
Ask about the idols.
Just how many of these gods are there? From what I've heard, lots of idols live around here.
Well, there are tons of minor gods in Greek mythology, hundreds even, depending on how you define them. Oddly, there's never any mention of the word idols in relation to them. Maybe it's like how people worshipped idols?
I sort of assumed it was related to the eidolon.
Which is a Greek word, but I think it means ghost. An image of someone after they die.
Makes sense.
Me? I'm more amazed at all the big names missing. Not just Zeus and Hades, most of the Olympians seem to be gone. Makes you think about what's been lost. But also, what might still be out there.
Ask about other gods. I'm gonna just go through all of these
You think
options
there might
right
be
now.
other gods out there?
Well, there are all those gods the idols say wandered off. We don't know they're dead for sure, right? They could be living it up in Australia. Who would know?
Australia?
Then there are all the other mythologies.
They're eating Tim
hundreds
Tams?
of cultures, each with their own pantheon. So what's so special about the Greeks? That only their gods are real, right? And all those other pantheons could be living in secrecy, just like the idols. And that means they're hidden from each other, too. Oh, they could be everywhere and no one would know.
It's like a whole other secret side to the world.
Yeah, that's cool, right? I hope I get to meet Ganesha one day. Or maybe Lakshmi?
The Greek gods believe that all other nations' gods were just different names for their gods. Oh, interesting.
I wonder how much of those stories are true.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I'm giving you the quick version. There are reams of textbooks out there covering all this, but even they rarely
I mean, I'm
agree
not
with
that
each other.
surprised by that. then.
Really? Nothing definitive?
Ancient Greece was 3,000 years ago, Grace. Not much information survived all that time, if it was even valid to begin with.
Let's see. How are Kaz and Brian?
What are Kaz and Brian up to? You didn't tell them.
Kaz and
anything.
Brian are the
Oh, I totally
band
came
members
home,
that
Europe,
they're all in a
they're
band.
having a moment. They send their love.
Should we tell them, do you think?
What for? They have their own problems. Plus, Brian can't keep a secret to save his life, and Kaz is officially homeless.
Poor
Is he
Kaz.
still crashing on Brian's couch?
Grace, you do know that Brian doesn't have a couch, right? Just some giant beanbag things?
Then where is Kaz Oh.
Yeah, it's cute. They'll tell us when they're ready. But right
That's
now,
fair.
it's best just to not mix them up in this.
Sorry about the band, because clearly the band is dead now, because you're a god now, right?
I should really apologize about the band. This kind of puts a dent in your plans, doesn't it?
You're right, Grace. How dare you sabotage my dreams? I am so mad I could spit.
You know what I mean. Nobody could have seen this coming, sure, but It's always been something with me.
Well, as I see it, there are two ways this goes down. One, neither of us gets back to the band. It was just a thing we did for a while before I founded a cult in your name. Or two, we get back to it and the band now has the Muse as its lead singer. Edge of Elysium becomes the coolest and most appropriate band name ever.
Ugh, I still really hate that name.
Look, Grace, you can't be the source of all the drama and name the band, okay? That's the rule.
Let's see. How have the idols stayed the secret?
You know what I find weird? That the idols have managed to remain completely secret all these years. Sure, they have magic and whatnot, but in all this time, nobody's found them out? Athena is that good?
Who says nobody has found them out? The way I see it, it's like UFOs.
Okay, I have to hear this.
Okay, so you have real evidence that UFOs exist and that governments have covered it up and people still wouldn't believe it. Why? Because they'd get laughed at if they admitted it. Imagine the headline. Greek gods exist and are living among us. What website would even run that?
Weird conspiracy ones. Yeah, you're right.
No more questions.
Okay, that's enough questions for now.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to go to
I
meet
talk all day,
Medusa,
you
if
know
I'm
I can.
honest.
I'll check back with you soon, Freddy. Time for more mystery solving.
I guess the reliquary, but I want to go to talk to Apollo first, because let's see if we can do this thing for Pan. Let's see what this is. Oh wait, no, it's not. This isn't the Pan thing. No, that was for someone else.
Hello again.
Hello yourself.
Get a room, both of you.
I want to thank you for the other day, Grace. I won't forget our walk anytime
I mean, I'm
soon.
sure this one's not going to be a
should hope
song, because we just had a
Is
song
there,
between these two.
Something you came to talk about?
Tell me more about Calliope.
Tell me more about Calliope. You and her were good friends, right?
Excuse me.
For centuries, we were far more. I was the god of the arts, and the muses were my constant companions. We went everywhere together. They had many names, but the three most common were Clio, Talia, and Calliope. The sisters of beauty, I called them, though they weren't always women.
I never thought of that. Do idols change gender a lot?
Most of us seek out inheritors who are like us, I suppose, but not all. Calliope, in fact, was a man in her previous incarnation. Christoph, I think his name was. A poet Calliope adored. I was surprised when she made him a muse.
Let's see. I want to know more about you.
I'd like to know a little more about you. All I know is you live in a dump, you have an oracle, and you...
I'm not sure what to tell you. One day has bled into the next for so long, I feel like I've been lost in the spaces in between.
Wow, that's a bit dramatic.
Yeah, well, it comes naturally.
Oh, is it?
Music and the arts were once under my purview as a...
Hey, Vivi, how are you doing?
Random?
Thanks for claiming
chose them for
second.
ourselves.
Hopefully you're doing well.
Some, at least. Others were given
Hello.
to us by our priests. We collected
How is your
valuable
evening? Well, no,
responsibilities
isn't it the morning for you? I don't know.
People
What?
collect
It's
marbles?
evening for me right now. How are you doing today?
Or whatever it is mortals collect these days. Cars, perhaps? The point is, we took our godly duties very seriously.
Let me give you a quick shout out here. Also, WR Central, can you make a note for me to add Vivi into the auto shout out, please, for the future? Last playing Master Lemon, the quest for Iceland. What is that about? Yeah, just put it in the just send it to me on there. It's morning for you. I need to know a little bit more about Master Lemon and the quest for Iceland, to be honest with you. What in the world is that even about? I mean, I guess the quest for Iceland? I don't know. Who was Calliope after
Who did
Christoph?
Calliope become after that poet, Christoph?
You have to realize we're already into the period where Calliope and I weren't really speaking. She showed up one day in her new form, the one you met. An opera singer whose name she never revealed. We fought, as I recall. I told her she couldn't pass on every time she met an artist she fell in love with. Eventually she'd forget everything about who we were and where we came from. She said she'd rather forget than wallow in old memories like I or the other idols were doing. It was time to wake up and make the best of our situation. Calliope was an idealist without compromise. Always. She hated what we'd become. What I'd become. She wasn't wrong.
Mr. Lemon is a traveling polyglot. It was a demo, but so okay. I don't know what a polyglot is, first off. Secondly, what kind of game is it? Is it like an RPG? I would assume because it says quest in it. You and Calliope fought often?
From how you describe it, you and Calliope fought a lot.
As often as we saw each other, which became less and less as time wore on. However, she fought with everyone.
Oh,
Calliope
okay.
hated the idols being kept secret. She and Athena would get into screaming matches over the rules, and it got so I could no longer protect her. She moved out of Olympus years ago and kept to herself. I just assumed she was wrapped up with some new artist when I got the news.
Do you regret not making up with her?
Every day I think about our last conversation and what I should have said or done differently. The problem with immortality is that you think you have all the time in the world.
That's true. Yes, okay, so yeah, they know a lot of languages. It's a point-and-click adventure. Interesting. So what are your plans for today, Vivi? Let's see, tell me about... you know what, I'm gonna check out on this guy.
That's all I can think of for now.
I'm gonna go see what the
you
other
around.
guy has to say.
Of course. I look forward to it.
I just want to know where Medusa is, because I'm very confused on that. Song?
When I opened that shipping container, I was expecting, I don't know, rats.
Yeah.
Instead we have... Where the hell are we?
This looks like a pretty scary
Hard to
place.
say. Weren't we going to some kind of library?
I thought you'd like it, so I was told.
That's how Pan described it. He said it was
You have any
a,
big plans for today, Vivi?
What's the word?
Love to hear 'em.
reliquary?
That is where relics are kept, like magic items, like when we played D&D.
This is nothing like D&D.
Well, I don't know about you, Grace, but if a dragon came flying out of that mist, I would not be the least bit surprised.
Not a dragon.
You are such a nerd.
Speaking of, how much do you actually know about Hecate and this idol you're supposed to help?
Next to nothing. Well, no, I thought we heard about Hecate, actually, so it doesn't matter.
Not much, but whatever. There's no time like the present, right?
I like the way you think. Plan? Ha! Who needs a plan?
Why? Do you have a plan?
Oh, hell no. Are you actually gonna do that little favor for Pan?
What happens to the Medusa storyline? Uh-oh, look, I can't choose the bottom one. I'll choose this one. I'm interested in the relics.
Honestly, the reliquary is what I'm really interested in.
Ooh, a plan C. Go on.
There has to be some magical relic
Nice.
that can help me out. The trick will be finding it and getting my hands on it.
Are you doing the same game, or are you doing a different one?
I love your plans.
What the... Is that the person?
I guess the Titan thing is literal, huh?
Mortals within the reliquary. Who permits this intrusion, this sacrilege? This knowledge is not meant for the likes of you. I shall grind you into the dust from whence you came.
Alright, you need to calm down, first off. And two options are closed off to me, so... I'm gonna say I'm no mortal.
But I'm not mortal. Wow, does that sound weird coming out of my mouth?
You, perhaps, but the one with you? Mortals cannot learn of the knowledge kept here. Not ever!
Freddy is special.
Freddy's not just any mortal. She's special. And she already knows about the idols.
We have been revealed. We are undone!
Oh, that's a little dramatic
no,
of you.
Not undone. I swear, I can go if you want. I'm not gonna tell a soul. It's
I believe
enough
you.
that I even got to see this place. It is so amazing. It's like the Great Library of Alexandria, which, you know, was destroyed, and one of the greatest tragedies of human history.
I have created this sanctuary at great cost.
Oh, now you're a normal
Knowledge
size?
is fragile and must be respected.
Hey, Onyx, thank you for the lurk. Hope you're having a great day. I need your help.
Of course we'll respect everything. I was hoping you could...
Ah, mortal. You wish to see more. I can see the fire burning in your eyes.
Could I? Oh my god, you have no idea. Ever since Grace told me about this place, I have been dying to see it with my own eyes. Seriously. Like, is that a spiral staircase over there?
Chill stream is always a nice thing to do, for
Do you have, like,
sure.
these ladders that, like, slide around and, like, help you go higher? Because I would love to just, like, stand on those. It's, like, my dream. I, like, have dreams about it. And
She's
it's,
so
like, my
excited
favorite thing
about
to
all
even
of
just
this.
dream about. Just books, in general.
No, you cannot be Grace.
Sure am.
Then Calliope is dead. Is that now? I thought that was not for another 11 months.
What? Yes, that's now.
Yeah, that's now. Or very recently, anyway. I guess you don't get much news here in...
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, Vivi. That's impressive. So you're typing with one finger on the right and holding a tuna sandwich. That is, ladies and gentlemen, that is viewer dedication right there. Eating a sandwich while watching me and trying to type.
Wherever this
Couldn't be me.
is.
It is between places, crafted by my own hand from the ether. Here in the books are written all things, past, present, and things that are yet to occur. Yes, it's right here. Calliope joins Grace's band. They
Right.
become friends. Months later, there is an
There was no automobile accident.
and
An accident? No, that's not what happened.
are you saying the books are wrong?
Yep. You have a problem.
Guess I'm not the only one with a problem.
Oh, you like these games? This is a musical, actually, Vivi.
The sooner you accept that someone, somehow, screwed up your magic books, the sooner we can get on to figuring out what happened.
Uh-oh.
You will explain. We will both sit, and you will explain. There will be tea.
Yes, ma'am.
This book you speak of, she goes back in time to meet a Scotsman lover who exists in the past?
Oh, yeah, several times. It's pretty awesome. You really don't have it?
Mortal printing has outpaced my capacity, I fear. I must focus my efforts on a select portion of...
Look, I hate to interrupt girl talk, but you said we have a problem?
Indeed. From what you have described, something outside the realm of fate has occurred.
Right, because
Is that even
there was no automobile
possible?
accident.
It is, but...
Yeah, this is basically a choose-your-own-adventure thing. So, Vivi, at the beginning of this game, they actually ask you to choose one of 3 personalities. That's why, if you notice, on some of the choices, I'm not able to make, because I didn't choose that personality. I chose the blue one, which I believe is... My character, Grace, is more witty. And red is, I think, like, she's more in your face. And I forgot what yellow was, but there's a yellow one as well.
But I must follow the threads back to their source to find the origin of the...
And when they do have a musical, your choices change the lyrics. Like when there's actually a song. We haven't had one yet. And to be honest with you, we're probably not having one in a while because last stream, last week, we had 2 in a row, like within 15 minutes of each other, so it might be a while for a song.
Deviation. It may take years of research.
Years? I don't have years.
That is unfortunate. If there is nothing else, I must ask you both to leave so I may begin at once.
Who was Estrian? Did we talk about Estrian? I don't know, but I definitely know there's more than one. I'm sure you could probably look that up, but yeah, I'm not really that sure myself off the top of my head. Can't you speed that up?
Is there no way to speed that up?
I mean, you would think with the 3 choices, there's at least 3 with those 3 choices, but I guess there could theoretically be more. Okay, here's an example. Apparently, this last song that I got last stream, called "I'll Be Here for the Ride," apparently some people don't get. So there might be songs that I missed at some point.
Whoever's behind it might be the murderer.
Such threads are not so easily untangled. I must consult the Moirai, if indeed they are not the ones responsible.
The Moi what?
You might know them as the Fates. They, or any beings of a sufficiently cosmic nature, have the power to undo the order of
Now that sounds like a song meeting them.
That does not sound good.
Certainly not. They are also not beings I can summon at a whim to solve your mystery. I am sorry.
I only came for your help. Can I meet Estrian? I don't think we know who Estrian is.
I came here to speak to Asterion.
Oh, Asterian's... Wait, Asterian's the one that's having woman problems, right? Have I tried Dispatch? No, I have not. What's Dispatch about?
He is here.
A visitor for Asterion? How strange.
Oh, maybe we do have a song now. That sounded like a song, but I guess not.
Oh!
Look at this guy!
Are we doing guests? Is that a thing? I didn't know.
You're Asterion? But you're...
The Minotaur? I could have told you that.
My old friend, this is Grace. She is our muse from the line of Calliope, and it is she who asked for you.
Dispatch is a bit like this. You play basically a 911 operator for superheroes. You should. There's a demo for it. Is the demo on... I play on PlayStation and Switch. I'm not actually a PC gamer. Is it on one of those? We're going to say... yeah, I'm here for your love life, sir.
That's right. I'm here to improve your love life. Or so I'm told. Did I say something wrong?
No love life needed here. Now, you've got the wrong man. Bull. Man bull.
There you have it, Grace. I believe now is the time when you leave.
Damn, that's cool.
There must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. Not this time.
Oh, please say, it is written.
It is written.
Did you hear that? Pan sends me all this way and Asterion won't even talk to us?
Maybe there's another Asterion?
Yeah, more likely Pan's got me chasing my tail. This was pointless.
Well, I don't think we're getting back inside. Do you have another plan?
Let's do time to use our powers, because maybe we can force him to sing his problems to us.
I don't know if my powers will even work on Hecate.
Oh, she was talking about Hecate.
Ooh, a musical number. Do you think this one could be... do you hear what I'm hearing?
Oh, you still here? I had to run the entire... Oh, that's a long way, isn't it? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to send you away, alright? I just couldn't tell you, not in front of Kate.
Kate?
Kate? You don't mean...
Oh, that is so cute.
I heard what you said about Calliope. I can help you. I really can. It has to be you. I am so in love with my dear sweet Kate. I just don't know how to tell her. Please, help me tell her.
Why is that her real...
Do you really call Hecate Kate? Off topic, I know, but I have to ask.
Sometimes she has to go into the mortal world for...
I wonder where Kate's corner is right now. Usually she's in here. She would have liked if that her name was being used, I think.
Short time and do things for Athena.
Uh-huh. And...
Well, she had to make up a magic disguise, you know, a new identity. And I thought she should give it a proper name.
And you suggested Kate?
Yeah, she really liked it. She said, "Thank you, Asterion."
Oh god, okay. You're really the Minotaur?
Are you really the Minotaur? Like, the monster who roamed a maze and ate people?
Oh, Grace, I am so proud that you know that.
It's the Minotaur, Freddy.
He does.
Not a moron.
Well, my father locked me up in a labyrinth, but I never ate anyone.
Oh, well, that's good.
Except Theseus. But he was a bellend.
You're in love with Hecate?
Let me get this straight. You're in love with Hecate. That Hecate.
Oh, mate, Kate is... She's just the best. Like, she knows everything, and she always smells so good.
Oh my god.
Like, she's so nice to me, and she doesn't even have to be. Oh, we got stuck in the tower together because we can't live in the mortal world. I know I could make her happy. Well, I want to try. Oh, won't you help me?
Why not talk to her? Like, what's...
Have you tried, I don't know, talking to her about how you feel? I take that as a no.
I don't have the words. I've tried. Every time I end up knocking over a table or killing a cat or talking
Killing
about
her
how sometimes
cat?
meat has that grisly texture I don't like.
You killed her cat? Oh, no.
It was a small cat. I panicked. I'm just not good at words. Right? Really not good.
Alright, let's assume I help you.
Okay, so you're in love with Hecate. What is it you think I can do?
A muse knows about poetry and the heart and how to make words beautiful. All I want is to ask her, but I need good words. You know, please say you'll help me.
Well, let's see. Doesn't this seem weird? What if she turned you... Yeah, what if she turned you down?
Hecate might say no. You know that, right?
Well, she probably will. I mean, she's Kate. And I'm me. But just once, I'd like to be able to ask her, you know, to say it out loud instead of thinking it. I'll still help you. No matter what she says. I promise.
And what will you do in return?
I do this and you'll help me in return, right?
The thing I don't understand is, I remember last stream, last week, that we were supposed to be going to meet Medusa. I don't know how we wound up over here, unless I'm forgetting something.
Athena made Kate swear she's not allowed to say anything about what happens at the tower. But she never made me swear. Maybe she never thought anyone would ask. But I'll tell you, even if Kate doesn't like it, I'll tell you.
If I do this first.
If you help me, any trouble will be worth it.
Okay, so this is what I mean. I don't know if Vivi's still there. Look, on the right side, there's a yellow option that says I got it. I can't do that one, because that's not the path I have. I'm the blue option. Let's see, doesn't this seem weird? I guess we do that. Doesn't it seem
I don't
weird?
know. Doesn't this feel a little weird?
Which part?
Helping him woo her with my powers.
You heard what Pan said. You can't make anyone do anything they don't want.
Oh, yeah, no, I just wanted to show you what I meant, how certain things get blacked out, because I didn't choose that path.
To do? You can only make them say what's in their heart.
Yeah, that's the part I can't do.
See, look, right over here. See, it says I got this, but I can't click on that, because that's not my path. I guess we do this?
I can't say I'm exactly sure what to do.
Can't you just, start the music?
Yeah, but to do what?
Oh, leave that to me. I am so excited about this, I can't even stand it.
What
It's okay.
exactly did you have in mind, Freddy?
Oh, they took down the demo. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm not great at words. I'm more of a dancer.
He's more of a dancer.
Be honest. You can do it.
All right, here we go. This has got to be a song.
You cast a spell on me. Not literally, obviously. But I feel in summary, you and me are meant to be. 'Cause you put a hex on me. You didn't do it to me directly. I'm not blaming you.
Let him work it out.
Just that metaphorically, shit, can someone help me? Right off the bat, I'm done. 'Cause you've gone all quiet, it's deafening silence. I'm just joking, having fun. So let's ignore that bit before.
I knew this would come. It was written, a confession unbidden. You say that you're smitten, perhaps you're possessed. I have one request. Is this real how you feel, or is this part of some elaborate jest?
It's not, my love.
My love? Yes, keep going. Try again.
You've cast a spell on me. It's a feeling that's killing me. But let's say
That's it, keep going.
Oh, Katie, it's just you and me.
You're doing great. Give it some confidence.
Remember, Katie, that I've got your back. If ever this tower was under attack, I'd hunt them down like the old days. I'd chase them down your ways. But we could do it your way. I'm not some maniac.
It seems you desire
Minotaur.
a trial by fire. You believe I require a guard just in case. I'm a titan, you see. Such attackers would flee with but one look at me. Terror on each face.
You're not terrifying. I don't know you like I do.
That's not what she meant.
Hecate, please cast a spell on me to forget this whole embarrassing catastrophe. Underneath this bullhead's fur's a red-faced wannabe. Seriously,
I'll say it's not gonna help.
Grace, somebody please rescue me. This is a disaster. Grace, help me.
We're coming.
Hecate, if you don't mind, I'll take the floor because I feel obliged to help this Minotaur. He's a bit absurd, he gets stuck on a word, but he flies like a bird when you walk in the door. Could the love of your life be right under your chin? Well, there's no need to guess, he's already moved in.
Please understand, Grace, it's not him I can't face. My heart is a difficult place to admire. Hot coals at its
But this could be fun.
so many before, yet he carries this torch, unaware of the fire.
Hey, will you dance with me? Oh, never mind. You know, this isn't the first time I've pretended to dance with you.
Yes, twirl!
Who thought a ball could live under a shell? I don't need your answer, you know me too well. This love is my truth, and I know in my soul that the magic in here is beyond our control.
There he goes.
There's a part of me that yearns for more. If I had my pick, it'd be you I adore. Not all is written, powers greater than fate give meaning to what the world puts on our plate. Yet, even so, this could all go astray.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
He's bared his soul, so what's the debate?
Live a little.
Will you let him in before it's too late?
Very well, Asterion. I accept your proposal.
There it is, we win.
Can you lead? I ain't prepared for this.
My heart is a shiver so hard to describe. These feelings I feel coming up from inside. It's unexpected, I barely know what to do. All this seemed impossible, yet now it's come true.
I feel like our story's about to begin. Coming out of the shadows has changed everything. To you, Grace and Freddie, how do I thank you?
I think you just did.
You trod the path well.
Okay.
You
cast a spell on me.
There it is. We win, I guess.
Well, that was diverting. You felt this way the entire time, Asterion, and you said nothing?
I didn't think I was worthy. I mean, look at me. I'm only, you know, half a man.
You have been a devoted friend over the long and lonely years, Asterion. I only wish I had realized sooner we could have been more. As for you, Grace, I thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass.
Let's see. Wasn't it written?
I don't get it. Didn't you know this would happen? Wasn't it written?
Of course it was. It was also written that I would be unaware of Asterion's feelings until he spoke them to me.
But you knew that.
I follow the rules. It is written.
Oh, I guess I'm just happy it worked out.
I'm glad to see someone happy, finally.
That would be me.
I am also not displeased by this course of events.
Wow, look at you. Living the wildlife.
Come, Asterion, I wish to speak of this further, and find an appropriate outfit.
Hey, wait for me outside, yeah?
How long are we supposed to wait?
Oh, I got a
been
trophy,
over an
meant to be.
hour.
I'm sure it's fine, Grace. I doubt the Minotaur would break his promise. Say, what'd I tell you?
Whew. You still here? I'm sorry. Kate had a lot to say.
Is everything okay?
Everything's okay, I hope?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was so wonderful. Kate just wanted to talk about feelings and that, which, well, neither of us are good at. Right, so, I suppose you want to know how Calliope broke into the reliquary that night.
She did what?
No, we didn't know anything about that. Do you mean the night she died?
Oh, well, I thought you already knew. Yeah, the night Calliope died, she broke in somehow. Thing is, we know she didn't take anything or even touch anything. I just remember the alarms, and I chased after her.
Did you ever find Calliope?
You chased Calliope, but did you ever catch up with her?
No. If I'd have caught her, I'd have brought her back and Kate would have gotten answers out of her. All I know is that she was hurt, bleeding bad, but I don't know why. I wanted to help her, but she got away in the fog. Then I ran into Medusa.
Ah, there's Medusa, okay.
Medusa? Here?
Yeah. Well, she's not normally here. I think maybe she was chasing after Calliope too.
That's who we've been looking for, is Medusa. How do you know nothing was taken?
How do you know Calliope didn't touch or take anything?
Kate knows everything in the reliquary, right down to the last book. She's been looking, but she can't figure if anything was touched. It makes her so mad not to know. And it made Athena pretty mad too.
Athena got involved?
Yeah, when Kate finally told her, Athena wants Kate to keep investigating, but it doesn't look good.
By the way, anyone who's lurking or chatting, first off, thank you very much for being here.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Welcome in, Kate. How are you doing? There's been a lot of Kate talk in the last half hour. And Kate did contribute just now to the community challenge. So I want to remind people, if you're lurking or chatting, that the community challenge is going on for a possible 12-hour stream in December. If you'd like to contribute, that will be going on all November long. Kate, how was your day today? How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm a little tired, if I'm honest, but we just did a musical number, and we're looking for Medusa now, I think.
How could Calliope have been wounded?
I don't know. Maybe Medusa did it.
There! You're
Probably
breaking
not, though.
it! You're breaking my kayak! Why are you doing that? Why are you breaking my kayak?
Welcome in, Viking Hawk. How are you doing? You really love that routine, don't you?
It's near the reliquary, just out in the fog, so she never even got that close.
Hello,
So whatever happened to
is it
Calliope
me
happened
you're
inside the
looking
reliquary?
for?
Is it just me, or is that much louder than it usually is? I'm gonna lower it a little bit because I feel like it is, and I don't know why. That would be over here. All right, we'll try that. How is everyone doing tonight? Thank you all for stopping in for the RPG musical. The bear is a jerk.
I guess. But we don't have any...
So we just hooked up the Minotaur with, oh god, what's her face? What's her name again? It begins with an A. I don't remember.
That would attack anyone. Especially not an idol.
So someone else.
And also the god's name, oh god, no wait, it begins with an H, doesn't it? Why can't I say it? Just jumping around, and now I'm looking for some grub. All right. Well, you're more than welcome to hang out here, of course. Damn, I can't remember what her name is, but her real name is apparently Kate.
But they did it inside the reliquary.
If so, they...
Yes, thank you. I forgot how to say the name, though. Hecate? Is that right?
vanished after.
Hecate, a.k.a. Kate. Why was Medusa here?
What was Medusa doing here?
She was chasing after Calliope too, I think, but she wouldn't say why. I asked.
Seems pretty convenient. Her just out there suddenly.
Yeah, that part's weird. I've never seen her near the reliquary before.
Couldn't Medusa have broken in like Calliope did?
Yeah, but I chased Calliope from the reliquary. If Medusa had been there, I would have seen her.
You know, I don't think I even have a main suspect yet of who killed Calliope at all. Like, if you were to say to me, all right, right now, who do you think? I was like,
Athena knows what happened here the night Calliope died?
Yeah, Kate told her a day or so later, I think. We didn't know Calliope died that night, though.
What? Athena didn't mention it?
Nope. Not that that's weird. She's, well, she's not the chatty type, you know? She came in all quiet and cool, wanted to know who was here that night and what Calliope might have wanted.
Oh, also, for Kate and Viking Hawk and anyone else that's listening in the chat, as you could see, it just popped up right now. I know that you've already chosen your teams, but there's now an official gift card giveaway for it. If it's going to be a $10 gift card at Anti-Thanksgiving event, but you'll get an extra $10 if you're actually there for when a winner is determined. If you win the contest and your team wins.
She swore Kate to silence.
I think both of you are on Team Skyrim, if I'm not mistaken.
Not me, though. Guess she's not as smart as Kate.
The reliquary has alarms?
Did you say the reliquary has alarms?
Reliquary.
Like burglar alarms, cameras?
Oh, no.
Oh, and one other thing, folks. There's also a gift card giveaway for stream streaks. So if you have the biggest stream streak by the end of the year, so basically till the end of December, you get a $10 gift card. If it's over 20, I'll add another $10. But you have to submit it in the last week of December. So what that means is you could have a 50 stream streak thing, but if you don't submit it in December, then you're not getting it in that last week of December. You have to submit it during the submission period.
Nothing like that. It just has a lot of protections. You know, magic.
I don't know magic, actually.
Oh, well, it's just meant to keep the dangerous stuff from being touched. It was set off, so something happened in the reliquary. We just, don't know what exactly.
Kate, I don't even know. Do you even have a streak? You probably have a stream streak. I don't know what it would be. Viking Hawk just shared his the other day, so he's on a 9 stream streak, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if that's the most, though. I don't know if that's the most anyone has.
Those alarms don't go off if someone breaks into the reliquary? They don't detect intruders?
Oh, normally nobody does that.
Calliope did. Someone else could have.
Yeah,
you're
but
at
the
8.
alarms are just...
Then someone's at 9, because I know that I've seen a 9 one. Which might be Shadow, now that I'm thinking about it. But guess what? She's not here, so it might be broken tonight. You're at 8 as well? Alright, then keep going.
Protect all the books and relics.
That's it. Whatever Calliope did here, it was enough to set off the alarms. That's all I know.
I mean, I'm so sporadic. There's probably going to be a point where it's going to be hard to actually keep up with the streak.
What relics are there? Maybe Calliope was looking for one, but couldn't find it before.
I'm guarantee you, if I do drunk Twitch again, if I start doing that shit again, that's going to be what kills people's streaks. Kate, Amelia, and I all share our 7. Oh, yeah, 7. I knew Amelia was the same as you. I guess I thought that it was 9s, though. I think I'm thinking of Shadow, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that I'm not supposed to say.
Do you have the Golden Fleece, the Shield of Zeus, the Sword of Damocles? Is it suspended?
You know a lot about that stuff for a mortal.
So it's all real?
I can neither confirm nor deny any of that. All I know is that nothing got used and nothing got taken.
Alright, that's all I need to know.
This
We're gonna go
means
find
Calliope
Medusa.
Came here the night she died. This is where she was attacked.
But we don't know by whom.
Well, this is the second time Medusa's name has come up. That can't be a coincidence.
Well, she's super scary, but you know she works for Athena, right? I thought maybe that's why she was here, but Athena said she didn't know about it.
That does seem suspicious.
If that's all you need, then I have to go. Kate will be so mad if she finds me gone. Good luck, Muse.
Well, imagine dealing with a mad Kate.
You okay there, friendo?
I'm missing something.
I just can't help but feel like I'm missing something right in front of me.
How so?
Calliope came here for a reason. Why? Someone has to know because they knew she was here.
True.
And Athena knows what went down here. She can't honestly still think it was me, can she?
One thing at a time, Grace. You'll figure it out. I know you will.
I guess so. Next thing is to go back to Pan. Tell him his favor is done.
What an adventure.
Sorry?
So we have an ad break coming up here in a minute. What I'm going to do is use that ad break, take a little break myself, and we're going to play the song since both Kate and Viking Hawk 23 are on Team Skyrim. We'll play the finals Money on Skyrim song, and then when we come back, hopefully we're going to be able to meet Medusa. But yeah, like I said, folks, if you have not declared your team yet, hit the redeem and you have a chance to win a $10 gift card, possibly $20 if you are here for the actual finals of Skyrim versus Final Fantasy IX on the anti-Thanksgiving special. And of course that is on Thanksgiving, because anti-Thanksgiving. And it might include, we're going to get a bit of a lineup going for this event. More on that still to come. Here is finals Money on Skyrim, and I will see you all right after this break.
The tournament is done and the finals are here. It's Final Fantasy IX against Skyrim. The finals are on Twitch and you know it's lit, so come and watch it. It's a 30-minute Iron Man match in Smash, and I'm putting my money on Skyrim. You can watch on Twitch. Watch on Twitch. Watch on Twitch. Watch on Twitch. Se acabó el torneo y llegaron las finales. Es Final Fantasy 9 contra Skyrim. Las finales son en Twitch y ya sabes que está encendido. Así que ven y míralo. Es una pelea de Iron Man de 30 minutos en Smash y estoy apostando por Skyrim. Puedes ver en Twitch. Ver en Twitch.
Alright everyone, I am back. Welcome back everyone from the ads. Let me just switch over to the game audio. Thank you all for being here this evening. Whether you're lurking or chatting, it's all very much appreciated. If you haven't declared your team yet, use the channel point redemption if you have enough points to enter the contest, which team you are. Either Team Final Fantasy IX or Team Skyrim.
You're just lucky, Grace. Luckier than you think. You go do what you have to, and I'll meet you back at the apartment, okay?
Pan, I hope you're here, because I don't know where else to look for you.
Of course I'm here, Grace. Where else would I be?
Why did we help him again? I don't remember.
Wild things. I really must thank you, by the by. Asterion is simply over the moon, and he's already repaid me with this select tome from the reliquary.
Oh, that's what he wanted? You wanted a book?
That's why you did all this? Because you wanted some book?
Not just some book, but a tome from the forbidden depths.
I doubt Hecate would be pleased.
Oh, most assuredly not. Neither would Athena, which makes it all the more delicious. I trust you got what you needed. More grist for the mill of your innocence, as it were.
I knew I would.
You already knew I would, right?
Oh? Did I?
Come on, Pan. How stupid do you think I am? The place you sent me for this favor just happens to be where Calliope was attacked. You had to know I'd discover that. If you wanted me to know, why not just tell me? What's the angle? Tell me why I shouldn't be suspicious, Pan.
See, and I don't think that he's the one that did it. It's too, like, okay, you're really pointing at him, and that makes me think that it's not him at all.
I have no reason to be suspicious. I know nothing of what happened to Calliope at the reliquary. I suppose the question at the heart of this is, do you believe me?
Yes. Why do they keep giving me the little heart one? I think so? I think so. That's describes
Probably
me.
shouldn't, yet somehow I still do.
Then you are unlike the other idols, Grace, for they have all cast...
Oh, by the way, Viking Walk, I don't know if you saw a community challenge is happening as well. If you want to contribute any points to that.
Dispersions my way for as long as I've existed. And what have I done? Beyond the occasional prank or honest betrayal.
Oh, you did? All right, thank you very much. I'm sorry, I didn't see that.
I've never lied to you, Grace, and I never shall. If you're looking for innocence, however, well, I'm afraid that's one thing I cannot provide.
What if I discover you're lying to me after all?
You'll do what you do, and I'll do what I do, and we'll see where that takes us.
Like a bird.
I still need your help.
If you're still up for trading favors, I could use more help.
Oh, of course you could. If I can make a suggestion, live the high life. Throw caution to the wind.
That's your suggestion?
And why not? Is it a devotion to sweet, sad Apollo that makes you hesitate? Take my hand, Grace. Take my hand.
You want the bird to eat the bear? Oh, wait, what are we doing here? I prefer Apollo, no thanks. What? Oh, he's trying to hit on her. You know what? Let's do why not, because I feel like that might be interesting. Look at her eyes. That's crazy. Why not?
Why not?
See now, this is why I like you. Such a sense of the inappropriate.
Song!
It is an ugly business, living among the gods. You'll always twist an arm, even if you're trying not to. And so I say, let's do it. The world, it needs that guy who is prepared to move the pieces in from every side. All of the world's on the edge of a knife, so I choose partying. There's no need for strife. So dance, little Gracie, come, won't you dance? Only so much of your life's in your hands. Haven't I helped you? The rest is chance. So come on, let's have this dance. So what, the call was close. We're both alive and well. We'll live to fight another day, as far as I can tell. And even if you don't, and I expect you won't, I promise you'll be glad you spent the night with me. So dance, little Gracie, come, won't you dance? Only so much of your life's in your hands.
Such arrogance.
The rest is chance, so come on, let's have this dance.
I can't believe your arrogance, assuming I'd go for a guy who doesn't care that I might die. I really thought you believed in me.
Stand look.
Don't be like that, Grace. We both know this is who I am. I can't change, so take it or leave it. I won't repeat it. I'm only here for the dance.
You don't have any hope for me, do you? You're just taking what you can get before it's over.
I've seen this story many times, Grace. I've told this story many times. And it always ends the same way. You're hoping to find Medusa, I expect.
Yep.
Changing the subject? And how do you even know about that?
I'm just trying to be helpful, Grace. In my way. You'll find Medusa at a dingy little club appropriately named the Viper's Nest. Give her my regards. But do be careful if you call on her, Grace. Medusa is a hideous monster and should be treated as such.
Ooh, we can go right to Medusa's lair. Let's go do that. This is definitely going to be some kind of singing confrontation here.
This must be the Viper's Nest. Scariest part of town, no sign. Just that one dude.
Who's this guy?
Well, I'm here now. Just another day in the life of an idol.
Oh, there you are. Man, this place is the worst. I
Do
think
you
someone
wait a
peed
minute,
on
do you have
me.
a weapon in your backpack?
Freddy?
What are you doing here?
What, you thought I wouldn't notice you skulking off? You didn't even bring any equipment, Grace.
Yeah, you have equipment?
What kind of equipment does one bring to a meeting with Medusa?
This isn't a meeting, Grace. You're not here to tell her on your business plan.
Please tell me you don't have any weapons in there.
I certainly hope one of you brought more than sheer ignorance.
Oh, it's you.
It is me. How exciting, no?
It is exciting.
What are you doing here?
I'm the one who told you about this place. You didn't expect my curiosity to get the better of me?
Tell me the truth.
Why are you really here, Pan? The truth this time.
I need to have some dastardly ulterior motive other than to be of assistance. For shame, Grace.
You just don't get it, do you? The act is wearing real thin.
It's true. I am a bad man, and I spoke poorly.
And? That's it?
I'd hope even you, Freddy, could see that advice from an idol might be useful here.
I suppose.
All right, what's your advice?
If you have any advice, Pan, I'm all ears.
Well, I assume you know how Medusa became what she is.
She used to be human, right? And then Athena cursed her. Pretty unfairly, too.
Now, however, Athena hasn't the power to undo her own curse. Or so she claims.
That's gotta suck.
Medusa isn't happy about it, no. Yet she survives because she must. As do we all.
Well, let's see. Can she really turn people into stone?
Medusa is the one who turns people into stone just by looking at them, right?
People, yes. Idols, not so much. Or that's my assumption. I'll admit to not knowing if she's ever turned her gaze on one of us.
Great. Is there any way to make someone not a statue? If it turns out she can?
Short of Medusa dying? No. Not unless she wishes it.
Is Medusa really a spy master?
Apollo said she's some kind of spy master for Athena. Is that right?
All right, that's why we're here.
I'd say is that she's more Athena's servant. Poor thing can't survive on her own. So she's become whatever Athena needs. Spy master, enforcer, provider of garden statuary.
That doesn't sound fair.
It isn't. But keep in mind, Medusa is no helpless maiden. She is as clever as she is dangerous. And Athena knows it.
What's Medusa really like? Wow, she's like this... There's gonna be this bubbly personality.
Medusa's clever and works for Athena, but what's she really like?
She doesn't exactly come to the parties, Grace. Medusa is an enigma to most of us. If idols hide in the shadows, she lurks in even darker places. She's an outsider, and she loathes us as much as she needs us.
Is she dangerous?
Let's just say we're all rather relieved she stays away.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, enough talking. Time to do this.
See? That's the spirit. Now there's simply the matter of getting you in before she's away.
Are they gonna tell me who this guy is?
You're gonna help her do that?
Why not? You're more apt to become a statue than to be any true help, my dear.
Both of you.
Wow.
I have a plan for getting inside.
A word of advice before we proceed. Once you find Medusa, make the number a knockout.
All right, let's see. How are we doing this? Find another entrance, confront the enforcer. Use a distraction.
My good man, I'm wondering if you could help us with a little problem. You see,
That's your plan? You're just gonna walk up to him and ask? He doesn't care what our problem is.
If you could both
little does he know that you're my biggest problem. It's been snipe, snipe, snipe ever since I arrived.
Oh, and I guess you'd rather I left, huh? That would...
What's wrong, Viking Hawk? Alright, ads are I'll wait for you to come back from ads. Because I'm only on one screen, so I rarely know when people actually go to ads. I should probably try to find something that might help with that. Oh, thank you very much, Viking Hawk. Why isn't my sound for subscribers playing? Alright, that's something to figure out later on, I suppose. Thank you so much. Okay.
Be convenient,
just
wouldn't
keep
it?
them busy
I'm not
while
going
I look
anywhere,
around.
goat man.
Wait, you subscribe for... Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Oh, are we getting the musical number right here? Who the hell's that? What in the hell's going on right now? Oh, here we go.
Who's that there? You've messed up my flow. Just get your drink, girl, and take your seat. Oh. It's the Muse. There are sacred bites. And then there's this sacred bite. So wrong. So right. I'm really gonna hate.
Bring it on! Welcome, Shadow. Before we get into this song, two things, Shadow. Number one, only because I know that you are up there with stream streaks. I announced 2 giveaways today. Hopefully you had a great stream earlier. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get there at the end. So one of them is if you declare your team, whether it's Team Final Fantasy IX or Team Skyrim, if that team wins, and I'll choose one person from the winning group that gets a $10 gift card, and if you're there live, I will bump that up to $20. And also, the other giveaway that I'm currently doing, is stream streaks. If you have the highest stream streak, so you're gonna go eat. If you have the highest stream streak, you will also get a $10 gift card. But you have to submit your streak at the end of December, the final week of December. If you do not, it does not count. And if you make over 20 stream streaks, I will change that $10 gift card to a $20 gift card. Now, I believe, Shadow, you might be in the lead for stream streaks. I'm really not that sure. But I want to make sure I made it clear to you what's going on here. And thank you for being here. Were you taking notes there, Onyx?
Right, let's play. I'm sure you can bite, okay. But you get a fight today. You're fighting Grace this time. And this time's mine. This time.
For centuries, these heroes got sent to me.
That's too bad for you, then.
Not meant to be this time.
This time and all time.
This time's mine.
This time's mine. This time just like every time.
It's mine.
Now look into me. Your body goes freely every time as it tenders.
Fight the paralysis.
What'd you say, Grace? You okay, Grace? Where's the game face this time? You are currently experiencing something I like to call the preparation. Any questions or comments? That's right, it is widely
I think I
known
fucked up.
that I can turn folks to stone, but oh, I won't this time. 'Cause this
Okay, fine, let's do this.
oozy musy bloods my wine this time.
I think I fucked up.
She's looking away. Hey,
You flipped that hood. Then out came the snakes. Oh, you're so good. Finally, some stakes. Oh, the ice thing.
I'll tell Athena about this.
An actual monster makes.
Wait, where did she go?
Murdering muses.
helps me relax.
I should say.
What is he doing? Oh my God! Is he the third man? He's the third man! What the hell is going on here?
Welcome in, Amelia. How are you doing? We are in the middle of Stray Gods playing a song, and that actually kind of scared me a little bit. I guess since I paused the song, 2 things, Amelia. We have 2 giveaways. No, WR Central got first today. And then actually there was a second, which I believe was Onyx. So, Amelia, we have 2 giveaways that we announced. I did. Shut up. I wasn't expecting it. One, of course, you're already entered into as Team Final Fantasy. Team Final Fantasy 9. If that team wins, there's now officially a $10 gift card. And then, but if you're there live to see the winner, that gets bumped into $20. And then the other giveaway is a Stream Streak giveaway, where I believe right now you are tied with Kate and Viking Hawk. So if you submit at the end of the year, the final week, then you'll get a $10 gift card if you win. If you reach over 20, that'll be bumped up to $20. Now, let's continue with this song, and we'll talk more about these gift cards and the teams right after this song.
Me and Athena need to touch base. I'll say what I've seen.
I'm getting quite keen to
Ooh, use your phone to reflect Medusa's gaze.
Medusa, look into your own eyes. Okay, that's not gonna work.
Damn it!
Well, let's get a proper view. I'm seeing a snake's hairdo, but you got that body too. Honestly, you look fine.
Stop trying.
This time.
Don't look at me.
If somebody says you're fine.
You're lost, little girl. No more Hail Marys. We both know the fine ones, you. The monsters, me.
You don't know.
I do know that you didn't
Kill Calliope. So you know that it's true that I didn't do it.
know.
Yes, you do know you know.
We have a lot in
what I
common.
mean. Athena knows.
No.
Fine grace. Just like fate made you. Fate played me. Just like I won't see what your eyes see when you look at me. Don't look at me.
Where the hell did you come from?
No. Not the bloody charms.
You think you can turn me to stone before I burn your snakes off? I'm betting you can't.
The lighter was my idea.
Oh yeah, there's a community challenge, everyone, just in case, for those that came in the last 15 minutes. If you want me to do a 12-hour stream in December, the community challenge is up to give your points over there. Be careful.
Be careful, you two. This one has teeth.
Yeah, I noticed.
Rather excessive appetites, even by my standards.
You ready to talk?
Oh, fine.
Thank you for contributing, Shadow. Oh, hell yeah! Why were you at the Requillery?
You were at the reliquary the night Calliope was murdered. I want to know why.
Blast! This is why I didn't tell Lady Athena. I knew it would come back to haunt me. I only followed pretty Calliope to the reliquary. I never spoke to her, never even caught up to her. I swear it.
That's what Asterion told us, more or less.
But you were there that night.
Yes, I admit it. Ugh, Lady Athena will have my head. She'll mount it on a pike.
Not on a pike.
Whatever you might think of me, I had no part in the Muse's death. I did not even know she'd been attacked until I saw her fleeing.
Astrian said you two met.
Asterion said he caught up with you out in the fog. Is that right?
I thought he was the one who had attacked her. He is a great beast of a creature.
Oh, that seems rather unlikely. The bull's as gentle as a lamb.
Yeah, pretty much that.
Yes, I only realized my mistake once I caught up to him, and by then the muse was gone.
And you never found her afterwards?
I thought she might flee to her pretty home, or to the sharp and prickly Persephone. Well, she did neither.
Yeah, she came to see me.
Let's see. How can we believe you?
Why should we believe you? You did just try to eat me, remember?
True.
I am telling you the truth.
Right, and not at all trying to cover your own ass.
You presented an opportunity. Oh, to taste the sweet, sweet blood of a hero once again. It's a problem. I've been working on it, I really have.
Oh, Medusa.
Well, what of you? The only reason I knew Calliope was going to the reliquary is because you informed me.
Well,
Speaking of covering one's ass...
it is true. But Grace, I can explain.
Go ahead, explain.
I'll bet you can. Let's put a pin in that for the moment, shall we?
I am a monster. It's true, I do not deny it. It's still... I did not kill the muse.
I actually believe that. I don't think she's a culprit, to be honest with you. But why were you following Calliope?
You followed Calliope to the reliquary. Why were you shadowing her at all?
I am Lady Athena's spy master, yes. Calliope has been trouble from time to time.
So you were spying on her?
I keep watch over every idol who no longer lives in Olympus, but especially Calliope. When I realized she was headed to the reliquary that eve, I followed. I had a duty to Athena.
So did you find out why Calliope was there?
Did you ever find out why Calliope went there?
I was never close enough to ask. When I drew near to the reliquary, that is when I saw the muse fleeing. She was frightened, bloodied, dying.
A tasty snack for you to hunt down.
I gave chase, yes, but to discover the truth. I knew Lady Athena would wish to know.
That does make sense from your perspective.
Wait, so... is it possible... is it possible the Minotaur killed her? Is that... can we put Minotaur as a suspect?
I didn't learn the truth until later. And then it was far too late.
You didn't tell Athena?
You haven't told Athena any of this?
Do I need to light things up again? 'Cause I'll do it.
I told her Calliope was at the reliquary that night. I did not tell her I was also there.
Why not? Wouldn't Athena find out from Hecate anyway?
I don't think it's Hecate, by the way. He did it for the rock. I mean, for Hecate, he did do it. It was all about love. That's what it was all about.
I was not thinking clearly. I panicked. Lady Athena barely tolerates my presence as it is. If she thought I was involved in any way, if she even suspected.
But seriously though, there's no reason for me not to put the Minotaur. I guess. Wait a minute, but well, let me just continue. I do this a lot. I do this from time to time. I think out loud, and I don't really know where I'm going with it.
Say we believe you, for the moment.
Whatever you do, pretty muse, I beg you. Do not tell Athena of my indiscretion. Show mercy.
I'm gonna tell everybody.
What I am horrifies you. It horrifies me as well. I cannot help what I am. I did not ask to be cursed like this.
Have you done this before?
Whether I tell Athena depends. Have you done this before?
Medusa, what happened to Artemis?
She left? I am a lost and cursed thing. No idol. If Lady Athena should learn the truth...
Okay, bye.
I hope you find what you seek, pretty muse. And that we meet again someday. And sing a different song.
To be fair, that might have been the strongest song on this entire game so far. Other than Here for the Ride. I also like Here for the Ride as well.
Okay, so that was fun. Grace, I'll meet you back at home.
Are we still on day 3?
Now, before you say anything...
You knew. Right from the start, you knew Calliope was there that night.
True.
Well, yes. She asked for the key and I gave it to her, no questions asked. I never lied to you, Grace. I said I didn't know what became of Calliope at the reliquary, and I didn't. But I wanted to, so I nudged you in the right direction.
You lied to me.
And lied about why?
I omitted things, yes. Much like dear Medusa, I was rather hoping to avoid suspicion following.
Thanks for hanging out tonight, Onyx.
I've never lied to you, Grace, and I never shall.
I am trying to help, Grace. In my way.
You're a fraud.
And what happened to Mr. Living the High Life? Mr. Let's throw caution to the wind. Nowhere to be seen suddenly. What else will I discover, Pan? I'd rather learn it now than later.
I wish I could tell you, Grace. I truly do.
Oh, we're on day 5 right now. Okay. So let's go to Apollo. Nope, don't want that. Shadow, if you're there, did you win on Destiny? Why is this doing this like that? There we go. I'm just chilling now, drinking a beer, relaxing. There you go, that sounds great.
Grace, back again so soon. Did you find Medusa after all? You've been on my mind ever since you told me about her.
I did, and it was fine. I told you it would be.
There's no winning, there's just surviving.
Okay, it almost wasn't fine, but it worked out. Nobody got hurt.
I see. Perhaps you'd best tell me what happened then.
Yeah.
That sounds like quite the harrowing experience. One that could have gone very poorly indeed.
By the way, before I continue, folks, I just want to give you an update on my schedule. Because been doing a lot of thinking with, because I have so many things going on here. So here's what I think the plan's going to be for the next couple of streams. And I'll confirm this on Discord when, probably Wednesday or Thursday. Friday, we're going to do Disney Dreamlight Valley. Because I'm at the final part. I talked about it the other day. I'm at where apparently there's a trauma warning. Or trigger warning. So, yeah, we'll do that on stream on Friday evening. Sunday morning will probably be more Dragon Quest 1 Remake. And then, of course, next Monday, a week from today, will be Act 3 of this game. Now, I don't know if I might finish this game next week. I mean, I'm on day 5 of 7, so... Obviously, I'm not finishing it tonight, which I didn't think I would. But I think there's a 50% chance we get the finale next week. Oh, were you worried?
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were worried about me.
Well, yes. I mean, you're not invulnerable, Grace. Neither was Calliope.
I do appreciate the sentiment.
If you've cleared Medusa's involvement, that still leaves us with Pan. Have you confronted him about it?
He admitted to selling out Calliope, but not to killing her. I don't know if I can believe him.
I've never thought of Pan as a liar so much as a manipulator. Still, he would do anything to protect himself. I'll have to give this some thought. Anything else you'd like to discuss while you're here?
I feel like we've talked about this. We know how he was when he was a god. We talked about the idols already. Were there any good things? Weren't there any good things about Calliope?
It wasn't only fighting with Calliope, right? Surely there were good things too.
Is that how it sounds? No. She was marvelous. A force to be reckoned with if there ever was one. In the darkest days during the war, it was her songs that gave us hope. She kept Aphrodite alive through sheer determination, I think. Calliope cared. About us, about art, about people she'd only just met. It was her greatest strength as well as her greatest weakness.
I wonder why she picked me. I don't feel like I'm any of those things.
You underestimate yourself, Grace. I see a lot of her in you. She chose well.
What happened to the other muses? That's actually a pretty
What
good
happened
question.
to the other muses? You mentioned 2 others. Were they lost in the war?
Cleo perished centuries before, the victim of an obsessed writer she'd spurned. He kept her in a cage as his personal muse.
Ugh, that's pretty dark.
It was. By the time we found her, she was already... Well, it's enough to say her captor didn't survive her for long. Talia, however, was lost to us on the very last day of the war. We were about to leave on the ship, but she just never showed up.
Do you know what happened to her?
We never found out. I worried for years, even hired people to look, but as far as I can tell, she up and vanished into smoke that day. The war had ground her down. I was upset, but not surprised.
That's all for now.
That's all I can think of for now. I'll see you around.
Of course. I look forward to it.
So let's go to Grace's apartment, I assume? Oh, this guy.
Hi, Grace. I can just call you Grace, right?
That's my name. Where's Freddy?
She went out to get snacks. We were gonna watch TV while we waited, but, well, here you are.
Were you looking for me?
Waited. Were you looking for me?
All over, yeah. Athena sent me to find
Oh,
you,
no.
but it wasn't easy. Yeah, you must have been busy.
Yeah, because I stand trial soon.
In 2 days, we
Right.
stand trial.
Right, that makes sense. Anyway, I guess Athena wants to talk? I can zip us over to Olympus anytime, if you're free.
Do I have a
Do I
choice?
have a choice about seeing Athena? I'm not in the habit of being at anyone's beck and call.
I mean, I guess you could say no, but
Uh-oh, chat, if they ask me who is the lead suspect, I have no idea who I would say.
I wouldn't. If Athena wants something, she's gonna get it eventually. She had that look
Not for nothing, Athena's kind of suspicious, too.
in her eyes, like she
Everyone's suspicious.
really wants to talk to you.
She could always come here. Everyone else does.
Athena enter the mortal world? And now she doesn't do that ever. Can you imagine?
Athena never leaves Olympus? I don't know if I believe
How
that.
does Athena manage never entering the mortal world?
She doesn't have to, I guess. Everyone brings her everything she needs. And that creepy owl of hers? Apollo says it's her eyes out in the world. It's everywhere. Watching.
Do you think the owl did it? Is it possible the owl killed Calliope?
So what, she just never leaves the building?
She'll go to the reliquary and places like that. Just never where mortals are. She wears a toga and calls cars iron horses.
Is this what you do?
So this is what you do? Ferry people around?
I'm the god of messengers, baby. Travelers, doorways, any kind of transition, really. The old Hermes said that the transition
don't
part
know.
made even more sense for me, which, you know, extra cool, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I can connect any 2 doorways anywhere, just like that. So it's super easy to take people wherever. I don't mind.
I was trying to see if there's an owl emote, but I don't know if there is. I don't see one. Do you knew the old her? Do you like running
You say
errands?
it's easy, but do you like doing all these errands?
Huh. Yeah, I never thought about it. It's nice to have a purpose. Athena is super sweet, and she has a big, important job. Why wouldn't I want to help her out?
You can't be this nice. Are you for real?
Oh, well, the old Hermes used to say that a willingness to serve is more important than a willingness to be served.
Folks, we got about another probably half hour to 45 minutes here. I would like to remind people that for those that have not submitted what team they're on in the redeems, you might want to do it because more than likely after today, those redeem prices are going to go up. Because I decided that I kind of would rather like some of my regulars here to get a better shot at entering.
You know it's Sonic, I'm charging and faster than fast when I stop on my condom and hot. Got 'em, you bitches sinking, I spring up, get my rings up, when I speed up, every other plane never gonna keep up. Get it, run away, the rubber, and you sit and wonder while I'm spinning under, you know I'm spinning like no other, no lag. When I roll grabbing, I'm so fast, they so slow that it seems like they just hold back. Your ass is scratch and pass and dash, your last attack was like a rap inside you back to super smash 99 and laugh, cause there ain't no flash.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Shadow Goddess joins Team Final Fantasy IX and Sonic, and joins Amelia Stardust, Retro RTR7, and WR Central on that team. Thank you for submitting that. Like I said, we still have about 45 minutes to get it. There is a cooldown on that in case someone else wants to join Team Final Fantasy IX and Sonic. But Skyrim, I think the cooldown's like maybe 5 minutes. It's not long. But again, if someone wants to join Team Skyrim and Lucario, that is open right this second. And again, pricing will go up after today. I just want some of my, between yesterday and today, I want my, some of my regulars to get the lower pricing. You knew the old Hermes?
You mentioned the old Hermes a lot. You knew him?
Yeah, I was homeless for a while. It wasn't a great time, and he took me in. Everyone's on the same journey, he used to say. Only the roads are different. And then he went on his journey. Man, I still miss him every day.
Wait, isn't he still inside you? Aren't you kind of the same person now?
Not yet. It's only been a year. Maybe I'll feel him again one day. That'd be nice.
By the way, I am going to warn everyone right now as well. I am going to give an option for if someone wants to switch teams, but it is going to be a lot of channel points. Like, you better have made the right choice in the first place. But I will eventually have that option. Probably for Friday's stream, for the Disney Dreamlight stream. Alright, let's go.
I suppose there's no point in putting it off. Do your thing. Take me to Olympus.
Okay. Oh, when you see Freddy, tell her I'm sorry I couldn't stick around for the movie.
I wonder what movie they were going to watch.
And mind if I say something?
Sure.
You've changed. I mean, from the person I met when I first came here. When... you know. You got it together really quick.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, I can change my trait? Oh wait, no, I can't. So, ooh, interesting. So I stored the game as clever, but now I can't choose that option. I can only either be kick-ass or charming. Why are they doing this when it's day 5? That's really interesting. We're gonna be kick-ass then.
There you are, Grace. Do have a seat.
You know what? I'm going to say it right now. The owl is my biggest suspect right now. Because, yeah, okay, of course she can't leave. She doesn't leave. Why leave if you could have your owl do all your killing for you? Chat, put it in the books. I'm saying the owl did it.
I prefer to stand, thanks.
As you like. You've certainly been busy, haven't you? Everywhere I turn, there you are. Including the reliquary.
Oh.
I'm uncertain how you got access, but even you must have realized it's off limits. Particularly for your mortal friend.
Oh, so I'm in trouble because I brought Freddy to there.
But you know what happened there. That's where Calliope was attacked.
Yet it's not where she died, Grace, is it?
So because she made it all the way to my apartment, we shouldn't care why she was bleeding to death along the way.
You think our judgment was rash? It was. In truth, I worried that giving you time, letting us all get to know you, would...
I'm going to pause it here because we have an ad break coming here in a minute, and I'm going to use that. We will listen to the 2025 Game Tournament Finals theme song. Of course, it is going to be Final Fantasy IX versus Skyrim in a 30-minute Smash Brothers Ultimate Iron Man match on Anti-Thanksgiving. Like I said, you can join your teams right now because those points, the points to enter for this giveaway are going to go up after today's stream. So you're going to want to choose your, if you haven't done so yet. Possum, what's going on? How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I am taking a quick break here, though, for the ad, and you are all going to listen to the 2025 Game Tournament Finals theme song, and I will be right back. Possum, stick around. I'd love to have you hang out with us. I will be right back.
Final match. Final match in the game tournament. Final Fantasy IX against Skyrim on Twitch during the anti-Thanksgiving event. 30-minute Iron Man match in Smash Brothers Ultimate. The final match. The game tournament. Final Fantasy IX against Skyrim on Twitch during the anti-Thanksgiving event. 30-minute Iron Man match in Smash Brothers Ultimate. The final match.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and we had breaking news, like pretty much right when I went on the break. Onyx has joined Team Final Fantasy IX and Sonic, so that makes Amelia Stardust, Retro RTR7, WR Central, The Shadow Goddess, and Onyx 00 on Team Final Fantasy and Sonic. You only have a little more time before the pricing goes up on this giveaway after this stream. So if you haven't picked your team, whether it's Final Fantasy IX or Skyrim and Lucario, then you gotta do it. I mean, like I said, the pricing will go up on these entries. Possum, how's your night going? As we continue the RPG musical. Let's see. And by the way, folks, you know what? I'll save it for later, actually.
Make it harder in the end.
And thank you,
I am
Amelia.
sorry,
Much appreciated.
Grace. You may not believe it, but I care deeply. I care about what happens to you and to all the idols.
You don't care at all.
You care. About me? That's a laugh. You sit up here in your tower and whatever humanity you might have once had, whatever wisdom, it's eroded away to nothing. The only thing you care about is making sure it doesn't all shatter. Not on your watch.
Zeus was the first to leave. King of the gods. And we don't even know what became of him. Vanished into the ether. Poseidon was next. Walked out into the seas, never to be heard from again. Ares betrayed us. Hephaestus saved us. Hades was murdered. And by one of our own. The list goes on.
So you add to it?
So you add to it. I show up and you kill me off because you can't be too careful.
We are dying, Grace. I don't mean diminishing or drifting apart. I mean our immortality is disappearing. Very soon now, the idols will be no more. We are a legacy that spans millennia, dating back to the very dawn of humankind. So yes, I care. I will do anything and everything in my power to avoid that fate, even if it appears unfair.
I could have helped you. Could we have?
It's too bad. I've been an idol for 5 minutes, and I've been out there
I
solving
guess that's true.
problems you've all
We've
wrestled
done
with for how long now?
We've done a lot in
I could have
5
helped you,
days.
Athena. I could have helped all of you. But you don't see that, do you? You're so busy holding on to what you have. You can't see what you're throwing away.
I know we've put a great deal on your shoulders, Grace. I do. All I called you here to ask is that you please not make my job more difficult than it already is. If you have any other questions or concerns, now's the time to bring them up.
Like I said, folks, we got about a half hour-ish left in the stream. So again, if you're lurking, you're chatting, first off, thank you for being here. Secondly, if you have not declared your team yet, I would advise you to do it today. You know, it's Possum came here. I did remember, and I was like, damn.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
I remember I was thinking I should have told Clap to stop by and put his team in, but I guess it's too late now. Hi, Kate. Yes, I'm still here. How are you? But yeah, so anyone who has not gotten on a team yet, do so in the next half hour. Otherwise, I mean, you can still join another day. It's just going to be more channel points. All right, let's discuss Medusa.
All right, let's talk about Medusa.
Sup?
Met her, have you?
She tried to eat me.
You have to know she's a monster. She tried to eat me.
I've been lenient on account of my involvement in her predicament, but perhaps it's time I dealt with her once and for all. I'm sorry she attacked you, Grace. It will not happen again. Now, if there isn't anything else...
That's it? Wow, okay. Who can access the reliquary? I can never say this word. Reliquary? Reliquary. Whatever.
Who has access to the reliquary?
Reliquary.
Is it anyone with a key, or...
Words are hard.
You gained access, so clearly it is not difficult to get. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'll tell me who gave you that key.
Let's go. You're kidding, right?
Gave it to me. Athena, I had that key all along.
You what?
It's just like you thought. I used it to attack Calliope that night. Then I brought her back home to finish her off. A mortal with a plan, baby. Stole my way into godhood. Watch me roar.
That's not funny, Grace.
I laughed.
What's funny is that you thought I'd tell you without getting anything in return.
Tell me about Pan.
What do you know of Pan?
Pan? That's not a name I expected to hear. Been sniffing around you, has he?
I have some suspicions, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Pan lurks at the edges because he likes it there, seeking out whatever profit he thinks he can get away with. Avoid him, dear, or he'll stick to you like gum to the bottom of your shoe.
Is Pan a killer?
Okay, so you don't like Pan much. I get that. But do you think he could kill someone?
We've all killed, my dear. I was once a warrior queen, feared by mortals and gods alike.
Another idol, I mean.
Is that where your investigation has led you? To Pan?
No, actually, if I remember, I said that I think your owl did it. I'm 100% going with the owl did it right now. That damn owl.
Sort of, but I feel like I'm missing something important. Maybe the goddess of wisdom could help me out?
It would be helpful to know what Calliope was doing at the reliquary, but she's not available to ask. Not until you regain her memories, at least.
Why not put off the trial until then?
Yeah, wait a minute. That's a great point. If Grace is just supposed to get her memories anyway, eventually, then why not put the trial off?
We know it's almost Christmas by the marks we make on the wall. That's our favorite time of year. Merry Christmas from Chiron Beta Prime, where we're working in a mine for our robot overlords. Did I say overlords? I meant protectors. Merry Christmas from Chiron Beta Prime.
All right, everyone. So I'm going to sing a little bit of a Christmas song here as the Viking Hawk redeem a short Christmas carol. Is not too early for Christmas. First, wait, you're the one that redeemed it. And now my head is going into the oven. Okay, so let me think. What songs? Chat, give me an idea of what song to do a little bit of a verse on here. Let's put a type in Christmas song. Here we go. We'll do this one. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. There you go. That's, yeah. We wish Viking Hawk a Merry Christmas. We wish Viking Hawk a Merry Christmas. We wish Viking Hawk a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That's what you get, Viking Hawk. Oh, I gotta write it down though, because every 10 that we do, we get a full karaoke song. So this is redeem number 2. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you. You know what I should have done? That song from that cartoon. We'll do what's necessary, 'cause even a miracle needs a hand. Broody V, ladies and gentlemen, introducing Broody V, the main person responsible for Team Skyrim and Team Lucario. How are you doing, friend? Hopefully you're well. You have 2 people that have signed up for Team Skyrim and Team Lucario, Viking Hawk 23, and Kate's Corner. Emerence is in. Emerence is here, ladies and gentlemen. How are you, Emerence, Emmy? Oh, Emmy. Okay, so 2 things for the people that just came in. We're running two gift card things. So, number 1 is, if you have not done so yet, declare your team. Either Team Skyrim and Lucario, or Team Final Fantasy IX and Sonic. And I advise you to do that in the next half hour, because after today's stream, the points to enter the contest are going to go up. That's one. The second thing is that I am doing a contest for whoever has the biggest stream streak at the end of this year. So I don't know what numbers everyone's at, but yeah, you might want to keep tabs of that now. And you have to submit your stream streak at the final week of December. If you do, if you win, you'll get a $10 gift card. Biggest stream streak. You know, like stream streak. If you end it with more than 20, well, you have to hit the redeem. There's a redeem for 500 for whether you want to be Team Final Fantasy IX or Team Skyrim. So hit that redeem to enter. I will warn everyone that it will go up after this stream. So you have about a half hour to hit one of those teams' redeems. Now, BrewDV, you're already in this, obviously, because you're the captain of Skyrim and Lucario, so you don't have to hit that. Who's the person that makes Sonic? That is Average Guy Gaming 2025. Emerance, that's the wrong redeem. There's one that says I'm Team Final Fantasy IX and Sonic. I'm sorry, maybe I should have made that clear. And maybe I should change the name of the hype thing to something else, because that's not the right one. I think it's 500 channel points, Emerance. I'm actually writing you ahead of time, because I'm sure you're going to go and do that right now. For I'm Team Final Fantasy IX and Sonic. I don't know if she's doing it or not. Yeah, so you have 18k points. So yeah, choose one of them. So just hit the redeem to make it official, please, because everyone else hit the redeem. And then I'll enter you. Yeah, you have enough. All right. While she's working on looking for that redeem for 500, I believe it is, I will continue the story here. But thank you everyone for being here. Much appreciated. This is a real battle right here. Alright, like I said, you're already on there, so it's fine. Thank you both for entering. So, like I said, again, if you pick the right team, then there will be a giveaway for a $10 gift card on the anti-Thanksgiving special. So, let's say, for example, that right now there are 3 people on Team Skyrim and Lucario. BrewDV, VikingHawk23, and Kate's Corner. If Team Skyrim wins, there will be a giveaway. One of those 3 people will get a $10 gift card. However, if the other team wins, then that group, one person will win the $10 gift card. And if you're there live to see the winner actually happen, I will bump that $10 to $20. Now that all of that's been settled, let's continue the game.
Seems like a good way to solve all this. Yeah?
And trust what you decide to share? I think not.
Thank you all for being here. It's much appreciated.
Speaking of the reliquary, you went there, right? Once Hecate told you what happened?
Yeah, I was not impressed by the delay.
If you had known about that, the night Calliope died, would it have made a difference?
The chances are exceedingly small that you attacked her there, it's true. Yet, Calliope was weakened, which made her more vulnerable prey for an enterprising mortal. One she knew. Perhaps the incidents are connected, perhaps not. I cannot afford the risk of uncertainty, Grace. I'm sorry.
Alright, I guess I'll go then.
I guess I'll get back to my investigation.
I am rooting for you, Grace. If
hey, what's on, Clap? How are you doing?
Any way at all, I will take it.
Will you? Really?
Good luck.
Why didn't Oh Crap the Clap's auto shout work? Someone from my mod team, can you put Oh Crap the Clap fix his auto shout? Because there's no reason that should not have worked. He was playing Battlefield 6, ladies and gentlemen.
Feel free to take a cookie on your way out.
Not taking chances.
I can't say I'm surprised. Athena has always struggled in a crisis.
Also, Clap, if you're listening to this, there's a bit of a cooldown right now, but take advantage of either joining for 500 channel points. You just hit the redeem for either Team Skyrim or Team Final Fantasy IX, because there's a giveaway, and after today, the gift card entry will be going up in points, in price. So I advise you to make your decision within the next 15 minutes to 20 minutes. It might be on a cooldown right now because both sides have played their thing, so if it's on cooldown, wait for it.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Remember, she was a warrior. When pressed, she's always turned to that aspect, sought to maintain absolute control. It'd be hypocritical to say it's wrong of her. She's battled for me as much as for anyone.
She's trying her best.
I do have sympathy for her. She feels like she's the only one fighting to keep the idols alive.
I'm certain it seems that way to her.
She kind of sounds like my mother.
Well, then you're fortunate. Athena has guarded us faithfully for almost 1,000 years.
By the way, that what I was just talking about, that alert just showed up in the chat, so please read that, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. $10 gift card, an extra $10 if you're actually there live to see the victory.
Sadly, while I'd prefer to stay in her good graces, I doubt that will be possible.
Uh-oh, what now?
You may not like this, but you need to go back to the reliquary.
Why? To do what? I bet I know. Wait, no, I don't know why. To do what? To do what?
What for? Is there something I need to ask Hecate?
Here's the thing. We don't know why Calliope went there, but it must have been important.
Okay, I'll bite. How would I find that out? You think she left clues?
Remember how I told you it'd be years before you got Calliope's memories back? Well, that's true, but not entirely.
Okay.
Those memories are inside you. You go somewhere important to Calliope or touch something special to her, you will get flashes, feelings.
Do you want Grace to go to the reliquary so she can have deja vu?
I mean, that's not the worst idea.
Whatever happened to Calliope there, it ended her life.
Oh, here it comes, here it comes. You sure this will work?
Are you sure about this? You want me to wander around hoping...
Oh, also, everyone that came in, there is a community challenge. I just remembered it because of the thing. Please submit to the community challenge if you'd like to see me do a 12-hour stream in December as a bit of a Christmas gift back to everyone and a thank you. You'll get me for 12 hours on here.
Something comes to me?
Am I sure? No. No, I'm not.
Oh, that's comforting.
What if Medusa is lying? What about Pan? We could look into him some more, couldn't we?
Oh, well, do you have a way we can look?
Thank you, Amelia. I'm sure that you... I keep missing the notifications. I'm sure you did. I'm just telling all the new people that came in, that it's there, because I haven't really been mentioning it. Yeah, Rudy, I'm prepared to do 12 hours, if need be, as a Christmas gift to everyone if that's what they want.
Into those things without encountering even more lies?
Deja vu it is.
I'm sure I'll probably make an event of it. If that happens, I'm sure I can think of things to do for 12 hours. It's not going to be hard for me to do. I know it's a long time for a stream. I actually have done close to it. I feel like I've done 10 or 11 hours, just shy of 12 hours. But yeah, I'm sure I'll be able to think of things to do. What would I be looking for?
Let's say I do
And thank
this. What am I hoping to find?
Some memory of what happened to Calliope, even a flash. Anything that gives us something to work with.
And if that doesn't happen?
Make it happen, Grace. As if your life depends on it.
I can really see why the idols call you the cheery one.
I'm sorry, but why is she here again?
How do I get into... wait, there's no other way?
Is there really no other way? This seems a bit desperate.
I think that's kind of the point, Grace.
There isn't much time left, and I'm out of ideas that won't take more time than we have.
Well, there's always running, right? Grace leaves the city, goes on a world tour, becomes rich and famous.
Oh my god.
It's just me.
Last time Freddy and I were there, Hecate
It is.
let us into the reliquary. We got Athena's permission.
Okay. Do you want to ask Athena for permission?
It just seems like a radical step. For you.
A week ago, I would have said that breaking into the reliquary couldn't be done. A week ago, I couldn't have imagined being here. My stance on a lot of things has changed. If you have
I'm like a
another
Viking
idea,
hawk.
I'm happy to go along.
You are a Viking hawk. This Friday, Disney Dreamlight Valley comes back. We got an evening stream, and apparently we're going to be traumatized because there's a trigger warning on the next part of Disney Dreamlight Valley, apparently.
What about the alarms? I'm not eager to have Asterion chasing me through the fog.
Calliope snuck in without setting off any alarms.
Oh my god. I have to put a cooldown on this one.
These footsteps, man. What if I follow the...
Alright, you guys get one more, otherwise I'm putting a cooldown. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hold on. You love it? I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
Wrong footstep and set them off.
Then the alarms bring Asterion and Hecate, and all three of us do a great deal of apologizing.
Let's just hope that's all those alarms do.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Back to the reliquary it is.
I'm ready to hear it again. I'm like a bird.
I'm game to help.
Cool. I'm sure we can figure something out.
I can't go into the reliquary with you. Not without tipping off Hecate. But I won't be far. If anything goes wrong, I will come running. But even so, Grace, please be careful.
It'll be fine.
You know me. I'm always careful.
Come on, the time for adventure is now.
Be safe. Both of you.
Alright, let's see. Are we gonna be honest with Hecate, sneak in the back way, or Freddy distracts Hecate? Viking Hawk. Question. How would you like to make one of your 1-minute polls that you like doing so much? I wonder if we should try to do a chat poll on this one. Okay, Viking Hawk. Make a poll 1 minute long. People in the chat are going to vote what we're going to do. Okay, make a poll of what you're looking at right now. In the meantime, I will play, I don't know, well, the tournament theme again, probably, but after you make the poll. Okay, guys. Look at the screen. It's on the screen. All right, hold on. All right, chat. You can keep doing like a bird all you want as long as you vote in this friggin' poll. All right, Freddy distracts I can't say that name. Freddy distracts What's her face? Be honest with Hecate, right? Okay, so Freddy distracts Hecate. Be honest with Hecate. Okay. Freddy distracts Hecate. Be honest with Hecate. Sneak in the back way. Alright, did you get that? Freddy distracts Hecate. Be honest with Hecate. Sneak in the back way. Those are the three choices. God, I thought this process would be shorter, if I'm honest. Set it for 1 minute. Everyone will vote. I'll let them decide which direction we go to. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna hear that freaking song in my sleep. All right, everyone, the poll is up. We're gonna play the Final Fantasy Tournament song. Get your votes in. No, not the OfficialRPJimmy song. No. Vote in the poll.
Final Fantasy IX against Skyrim on Twitch during the anti-Thanksgiving event. 30-minute Iron Man match in Smash Brothers Ultimate. The final
Oh, I forgot to turn my mic on. Looks like we're gonna be honest, everyone. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna hear that freaking song in my sleep. Be honest, right? That's what we want. Honesty is the best policy, isn't it? Boppa Hecate.
Ah, so that is now. Oh, you were expecting us? It is written that you would come, yes.
That is so cool. I kid you not.
Yet it was also written that you would sneak into the reliquary as Calliope did, so this encounter is unanticipated.
Let's see. Your book was wrong again.
This book of yours really isn't as accurate as you make it out to be.
The course it lays out is almost always correct. The smaller things, they are subject to free will and frequently change. However, even without the book, I do understand why you've come. Is there a reason why you believe my answer will be different now?
This involves Athena.
The only reason you won't let me in is because Athena forbids it, right?
She is the one to whom I made my promise, yes.
What if I said that she's a suspect in Calliope's death?
Is she a suspect?
She's an idol.
I think the owl did
she's
it.
Not a suspect. Yet. Without more evidence, isn't her command potentially self-serving?
You will regret this. That is also written.
That is a yes.
Go quickly. Look, but do not touch. The reliquary stores many artifacts, some dangerous.
Got it. Okay, Grace. What the heck do you do now?
I don't know, can we sing about it?
Of all the times to not have Freddy around, she'd love this. First things first, how do I do this? Where do I even start?
With a song. I would like to get one more song before
Calliope
we head
must
out.
have been here. She could have stood in this very spot. Maybe if I just focus.
Oh, good job, Kate, for catching Armaldo. Whoever the hell that is. Armaldo. Everyone's favorite Pokemon. Oh! Is she a ghost? Ooh, scary. There she goes again.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I've definitely been here before.
Oh my god. Okay, so we got a lot of things to look at here. An egg. Salty egg.
Don't get any feeling from that. Will I know it when I see it?
Instrument.
Is that a weapon? A musical instrument? Maybe it's both.
It doesn't even look like a weapon at all to me. The mask. Oh god, look at that mask. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
What did Freddy say about mazes? Was it always go left? Or go left and then go right? Is this an armory, too?
Kate, are you excited about Armaldo, everyone's favorite Pokemon?
Freddy, are you out there? Can you hear me? What am I doing? All that'll do is tell everyone where I am. They should really charge for tours. It's kind of amazing.
Not that amazing.
I don't even know what language that is.
Folks, this is pretty much going to be your last call. We only got about 10 to 15 minutes left here in the stream. So if you haven't chosen a team, again, I advise you to get that 500-point redeem to choose your team, because it will go up after this stream.
Museum somewhere? This is it. Calliope was here. She was standing right here. And she...
Oh, are we going to find out who it is? Probably not, but something has to happen here.
Uh-oh.
Who the... Do you work for...
Hello? Do you work for Hecate? Are you guardians or something? Okay, then.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me just... This might be a song, but... I just want to... Because like I said, we're probably going to sign off here pretty soon. I just want to start getting the ball rolling on that.
What's happening? Why didn't it work?
Oh yeah, her thing doesn't... Her singing power doesn't work. Chad, who do you think these are? Who are these people?
Grace? Freddy! We've got to run. My powers don't work on them. They just keep coming.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
Kate, are you eating pizza? With Armaldo? Oh, is she making the big sacrifice here?
No, I won't let you.
What? Rip?
Freddy!
Kate, do you see what I'm looking at the screen? This library is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza? This is why you don't mess around the libraries after dark. That's it, she's just dead.
Oh God, Freddy.
Oh no. Oh, Grace.
You summoned the Furies.
What?
Those beings were the Furies, beyond all our laws. Not idols, but the embodiment of retribution. How did you draw them here?
By the way, I almost added a second R. I was looking, I was like, wait, does that say furries? They summoned the furries?
I didn't. There was a big mirror, but I didn't even touch it.
There is only one mirror of which you could be speaking. That used by the goddess Nyx to contact the Fates. Using the mirror would not have brought the Furies down upon you. Not unless the Fates themselves decreed it.
Fates? Furies? Furries?
Who are the Fates? Who are the Furies? I didn't do anything. I didn't touch anything.
This was no defense or spell of the reliquaries. I do not have the power to summon the Furies, and I know none who do. You should consider yourself fortunate, Grace. They do not desist until retribution has been exacted. But now is when you leave. Pray the knowledge you obtained was worth the price.
Did we learn anything? Help me, Apollo.
Apollo, there has to be something we can do.
Grace, I'm so sorry.
No, it's not right.
We have to leave. We have to leave now.
Across the sticks. Act 3. We have reached Act 3, ladies and gentlemen. Hooray.
Grace, I'm sorry. I know what Freddy meant to you.
How did that happen?
How could that happen?
I'll
Hecate
be right
said
back.
it wasn't part of the reliquary, so how...
It was an attack. It had to be deliberate. Grace, is that what happened to Calliope?
I need a new water.
Was she
Well,
attacked by
it's
the
not even a new
Furies
water.
as you were?
Yeah.
Thank
She
you
had
all.
to use the mirror, but she never had the chance before they came.
The Furies. Sent by the same person, I imagine.
What was Calliope trying to do?
I know Calliope was there to use the mirror, but it was just feeling. I still don't understand why.
Well, apparently she wanted to speak to the Fates.
Yeah, okay, but why?
The Fates are primordial beings, like the Furies. They're said to control destiny. Perhaps Calliope wished to know her destiny. Or change it. I'm not sure.
If only we knew more.
I don't know what to do.
So I'm hoping to get a
still
song
have
in the
no
next
idea
10 minutes
why Calliope wanted to talk to
before
the
we
Fates.
go, but I don't
Why
know
not
how.
ask them?
You too have caused quite the stir. Hecate is beside herself, and Athena is out of her mind. Well done.
But what about the
How long
Minotaur?
have you been listening?
Long enough to know that you need another way to speak to the Fates, unless you're planning on trying the reliquary again.
No, not a chance. We'll find the truth on our own, Persephone.
If you sent Grace to wander about looking for Calliope's memories, you're already out of options.
Why are you here?
Why are you here, Persephone? You made it clear you didn't want to help me.
Oh, she doesn't. What she wants is to help herself.
May I explain it to Grace, or do you have another option, Apollo? If so, now's the time. I thought not. The Fates will respond to the ruler of Hades, the true underworld and realm of the dead. What I propose is that we go there and take back the throne that was stripped from me.
Did you plan this all along?
Is Apollo right? Is this something you planned all along, Persephone?
Meaning what? What, that I knew what would occur at the reliquary? Perhaps you think I'm the one who unleashed the Furies upon you.
You've waited for this opportunity for over a century.
Waited, yes. Bided my time. And the moment has arrived.
But you came here to help, right?
And I came here to help.
We can overthrow Hades? Is that what we're doing now?
Is that something we can do? Just go to the land of the dead and overthrow it?
Truth be told, there isn't much to overthrow. Few mortals still believe in Hades, and thus its halls have been nearly empty for eons.
So how do you...
The throne itself is the key, both symbolically and literally. Claim it, and Hades is yours.
But you can't claim it because you're barred from Hades.
By a rule that we would need to break were we to do this, yes.
By the way, Emmy, so you said you worked in a library before? That's interesting. Did you like working in the library, or did you hate it? We'd be breaking a rule?
So if we go to Hades and find your throne, how much trouble would that get us into, exactly?
A great deal.
It's not as if Athena could execute Grace a second time.
But she's already been warned about breaking more rules.
The responsibility of this will be mine. Let Athena try to take my throne again.
There's no other way?
Is there really no other way to talk to these Fates? Do we have to take the nuclear option?
Do you want to try going back to the reliquary?
No. No, hell no.
The only other person with a direct connection to the Fates is Apollo here.
You know it doesn't work like that.
Then it's the throne or nothing, isn't it?
How do we get to Hades? Do we need a key, like the reliquary?
Athena took my key, and the entrance at Lake Avernus was sealed long ago, which leaves only Hermes.
They won't take you.
They might, if you ask them to. So your promise to help Grace was an empty one? Step up, for once, and do what she needs you to do. Get us there. I'll lead us to the throne, and Grace can speak with the Fates. It's simple.
Or she'll sing to the
No need to
Fates.
keep selling me on it, I'm in.
You are?
Yeah, I need to punch something really hard. Or overthrow hell. I'm good with either of those things.
Yay, we're gonna
Did you see
overthrow
that,
hell in
Apollo?
Act
You see,
3.
that is what a backbone looks like.
I can't. I'm sorry, but this is a step too far.
And consider this, Apollo. Grace's mortal
Wow, Kate, you didn't catch Ditto. That damn Ditto.
friend was slain by the Furies, according to the old laws.
Her soul is in Hades.
Is Hades empty?
Wait, what? You said Hades was empty.
Your friend may, in fact, be the first new soul to enter its halls in many years.
And thus could leave it. Fine. I'll get you into Hades. But I'm not going with you.
Okay.
If that's what you prefer, by all means.
It's fine, Hermes. Get this over with.
Shall I wait here, or...?
No. I'm not gonna lie to them. Hermes has always treated me fairly.
Oh, hey, if it isn't Apollo and Grace, and, Persephone. Wow, the whole gang, huh?
I'm afraid I have to call in that favor. I need you to take Grace and Persephone to Hades.
Oh, man, I don't know. Athena specifically said I wasn't supposed to take anyone, you know? No matter what.
Oh, this is pointless. They're never gonna help us, Apollo.
Can I ask what's going on? Nobody ever tells me anything, and you want me to get in huge trouble, but for what?
You won't be in trouble. It's less. You won't be in trouble.
Come on, Hermes. How much trouble would you be in, really? What's Athena gonna do? Leave Olympus? Get her own dry cleaning?
Not her own dry
She needs you more
cleaning.
than you need her.
Yeah, but Athena works so hard, and it's always for everyone else.
Is it, though?
Sounds like someone else I know. Isn't there anything that you want, Hermes?
Oh. What I want is the truth.
Tell them.
Here's the truth. The favor's for me. If I don't go to Hades now, I'll never find out who killed Calliope.
And then Grace will be executed.
Okay.
Wait, that's the entrance?
Signal when you need to come back.
You
What?
sure?
Yeah, feels like the right thing.
Be careful, Grace. And remember, the underworld doesn't give up its shades without a price.
I think I can tell her the rules, Apollo. Let's go.
Alright, what do we think the underworld looks like?
Welcome to the real underworld.
Wow. It feels so empty. So lonely.
It's not completely empty. Neither is the throne, for that matter. A bitter shade named Orpheus has been squatting on it since
Oh,
my
why are
exile.
people so loud outside?
I fully expect he'll be waiting for us.
Sounds exciting. By the way, folks, we have only a few minutes left, so again, if you're going to declare your team, if you haven't done so yet, I would do that right now. Because probably the first chance I get, I will probably try to raid out.
So there's gonna be a fight? Good. I need something to punch.
Don't get too excited, Grace. Orpheus is hardly a worthy foe.
Really? Even though he took your throne?
He took an empty throne after I left. That does not make him a king. Just someone else that's in my way.
In our way, you mean?
Yes, in our way.
Why haven't you mentioned him?
You didn't think to mention earlier that the throne was occupied?
Because it's irrelevant. Orpheus isn't an idol. He's just an angry little man clinging to an existence that doesn't want him any longer.
And what are we supposed to do? Organize an armed resistance? Challenge him to a duel?
That's what you're here for.
I'm gonna fight him?
Oh, you'll see.
Who is Orpheus? Orpheus, that's the one that has the DLC, I believe.
Who is this Orpheus?
You'll follow over, right? Thank you very much.
It should. His is a popular tale among mortals regarding how he once came to the underworld to retrieve his love, Eurydice, and
Thanks for the lurk.
With nothing.
Fruity.
Hades tricked him, you see. And with Hades dead, the blame has evidently fallen to me.
So he's not a fan of yours?
He is not a fan, no. Not that it matters.
Okay,
let's get
so
on
there's
with
an angry ghost sitting on your throne. Anything else about this trip you've neglected to mention?
Come. It's time to cross the Styx.
By the way, is this still day 5? I don't even know. I assume we're probably at day 6. They got the story of Orpheus right? Or I told you, Orpheus is actually the DLC. Which I don't have. I do not plan on doing the DLC. At least not yet. Maybe one day.
The ferryman will come soon. As we are not dead, you will need to convince him you are worthy of passage. State your case clearly and with determination.
Look at this guy. Look at that. Her face.
I am Persephone, also known as Despoina and Core Sotiera, once queen of the underworld.
Oh, you know what'd be great if I have to sing my way across the river?
And shall be again. No, Corone, I did not bring you any cards. I am not here to entertain you.
No Magic the Gathering cards for you. I'm here to save Freddy. I'm the last muse. I'm here to save Freddy.
My name is Grace, and I'm here to save my friend Freddy. Have you seen her?
He says he has. She spoke a great deal as they crossed the river.
Alright, at some point I have to say that there's might not be an actual save point here or a good spot to end also. I'm just going to give it 3 minutes. If it's still not at like one of those menus that gives you a choice on where to go, I think we'll just read out from there.
That made him very happy.
Happy? Why happy?
I don't imagine Corone gets much company these days, Grace. No, she didn't. Neither of us brought games to play with you, Corone. Stop asking.
Wow. How rude not to bring any games. We can find something to play.
Oh, I'm sure we can come up with something to amuse him. You don't even need to interpret that for me.
Yes, what fun. Thank you for encouraging him. Let's get underway, Corone. It's a long ride to the throne room.
Are we singing? I can't tell. Why is it like silent now? Oh, there we go.
Way too much for you. Overload you. Blow a fuse. Every story. Every memory winds up here in the water.
This will be a great thing to end to, I think.
I used to dream that this river would rise, swallow the anger, tears in my eyes, then suddenly found alone. I destroyed Hades, but was denied his throne.
Ilia's dead here, isn't it?
Everything here is fading away. She needs her queen.
Let Persephone continue.
Freddy, too.
I killed the king fair and square. They had no right to take it from me. A child in a garden, a prize for a king, property, bound and gagged with silver and sand.
Orpheus!
There's music floating through. Someone's coming. And it has me singing too. We have visitors. I think we all know what to do. To the throne room. This bard's about to meet a muse.
Focus on Orpheus.
Singing with us.
That would be Orpheus.
Is he a muse?
Oh, he's so much more than that.
Someone's
You
coming.
better be ready.
A wolf is waiting in the tomb.
He's a master of his
Someone's
craft.
coming.
We have to take back
I can feel them howling at the moon.
what is mine.
Forget why we came here.
There's a name here
I won't forget,
that reeks
but you
of
can bet he
enemy.
knows someone's coming.
It's about time, Persephone.
Orpheus, I've been. What happened to the music?
I have been waiting
Oh,
for
he just
you, Persephone.
has a guitar now.
So long. And you brought a muse. Hi. Lovely tune, by the way. Can't remember the last time I collaborated with someone so talented. No offense, Benny.
Poor Benny.
Welcome to my underworld. Let me treat you to a song. A welcome gift. I have the floor. It is mine, after all.
Are you really that good?
Questions?
Yeah, let's see
Are
it.
you really that good?
I don't believe it either.
Down. Loop it. I wouldn't say that I'm good. I wouldn't say that I'm great. I wouldn't say that my timing's perfect. I wouldn't say that I'm late. But you can say that he's the best that's ever been. The best you've ever seen.
Oh my god.
The best you've ever heard. And I haven't even really sung a single word.
I think I chose.
Why are you so angry at Persephone?
Okay, just getting a gauge. Not your thing? Try again. Another request?
What's your problem with Persephone?
Do, do, do. Loop it. Do, do, do. I didn't do what I was told, didn't know that it was all a game. I didn't think that he would do it. Then Eurydice was gone. And Persephone stood right beside him and said, what a shame. He was always gonna kill her and you knew it. And I never got to have my revenge. My pain never ends. I see you now. Persephone won't turn my back. Won't turn my back. Turn my back on you again.
I beg your pardon. I wanna behave properly. It's not your song. You better stay open. She's a friend and a god.
Throne is for me. I won't let it be forgotten.
You're both fighting over nothing. That's true. What are they actually fighting?
In crowns, tangled and trapped. Eyes full of cobwebs. Only looking back. Don't you see what I see? Looks all dead to me. You're both the same.
The same?
I like what you're doing, Muse, but I thought you'd be on my side.
The bard is to blame for the hell that he's been in.
Persephone, you're the reason I'm here. I'm not here to give in.
Oh, you think I will?
If you're the greatest of all balladeers, you're wasted running down here. Needlessly strumming.
Right you are, yeah.
I've had it with this.
There's no point in reasoning.
I am getting tired.
Oh, my former queen, have you bothered